So I don't even know what picked up, so I'm just going to start from the beginning. So Sunday was daylight savings in the US, so we moved the clocks forward. And I forgot about that and proceeded to stay up until literally 7 in the morning reading manga.
Yeah. Hey,
And
there's
then
worse things you could have been doing.
yeah, and then I laid down just for a little bit. I wasn't intending to fall asleep like an hour or so before yesterday's stream, and I fell asleep. And
That's
I
how it
just
always
slept
goes.
straight through. So,
It's always like, I'm gonna
oops.
lie down for a bit, just relax, and then, like, 6 hours later, you're like, fuck.
What day is it? What time is it? Like,
Yeah, that's exactly what happened with you yesterday. Missing stream because you were too sleepy.
so, oops. Anyways, I did finish the manga. It was You and I Are Polar Opposites. 10 out of 10.
At
I
least
started
10
the
out of 10.
anime and it was really good, but I didn't want to wait for the weekly episodes. So I was like, I'm gonna just I'm just gonna read the whole manga.
Yeah.
So, oops. Anyways,
Welcome
I
back
think
to
we are
Horse
at a good,
Only.
yeah, I think we are at a great time to actually start stream.
Yeah. It's funny, because your waiting music was Enkanomiya battle music, and on one of my other accounts, I was literally just exploring Enkanomiya.
I have to go through that for Archons only, and I am genuinely dreading it. I might just put on the quest from when they had the event for exploration where everything was voiced, because I did that on my main account. Like, I did all of my exploration on my main account during the event, so everything was voiced. And I
Yeah.
had no idea the world quests weren't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me actually move my thing to the proper... Yay! Oh, why am I crying? What?
Oh no.
Oh no! What did I do?
Okay, so we said that we would just be free to play the accounts all we wanted, not just limited to stream. We haven't touched the accounts since last stream.
Nope, not one bit. Oops.
Oh well, at least we're picking up where we left off.
Exactly. Okay, now I'm going to start my timer again.
Good
Yay,
call.
I fixed it. Okay.
Okay, the timer is showing for me. Okay, we're good. Yay.
So now my question is, where even am I in terms of progress? I think I didn't do Act 3.
I didn't do Act 3 either.
Yeah, I hadn't started Act 3 yet, and I'm not even... I think I've just finished Act 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
And more importantly, we still have to go to Wonderland to max out Wonderland.
Yeah. So your description was really accurate. Before you changed it to I fell asleep yesterday. LOL, I'm sorry. The horses are in a deadlock.
Yes. Okay, time to... I always forget how to actually get to Wonderland. Okay. Yay!
Okay, search Wonderlands. You know what time it is. XP! Oh, Nahida
I
Park is
love all
still
of
up.
I love all the stupid games that they have.
Yeah. Alright, I need to remember which ones I've actually done. Rat Slayer. There's no, I don't think there's any achievements. XP farm. There we go.
No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, now I have search.
You know, some of the Miliastra like minigames are really impressive, but here we are just playing the XP farms.
I know. I want to... Oh my god, why is Flynn's in McDonald's outfit?
That is a classic Genshin meme. Come on.
I want to actually explore more of these properly.
What did I miss?
I
was
will
sick for a
eventually, I
long
think.
while. We played Miliastra for like half the stream last time, and now, we're doing that again.
We're doing it again. Oh, that's a lovely image. Yay! Oh, that's all I needed to do. Cool. Did I even get in? Oh. I thought there would be actual achievements from that. Oh well.
Okay, XP. Alright. Hans is back. There's so many
Log in for
Kokomi
game.
and Kokomi. There's so many Klee and Koko Nilu.
I know, I noticed that. There's a ton of those. The McFlincident. Love that.
Alright. The
Okay.
McFlincident.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Still not what was that? Oh, my... the Skirk and the Varka.
You gotta love when a Miliastra Wonderland minigame ends with you dying but still winning.
Truly. I finally saw a video that someone did play the Farina execution one, and someone said it was Nouvelette's Nightmares.
It is. Yeah. It's just like at the end of Act 5. That was the thing that made Nouvelette cry.
Oh my gosh, right now I am trapped in Sumeru exploration. Or not exploration, just doing Sumeru for multiple, Oh my god, what is that?
Stop.
I've been doing Sumeru for multiple accounts, and I am tired.
I don't touch Sumeru exploration for any accounts. It's always, like, Liyue, Mondstadt, and Dragonspine that I circle between.
Mm-hmm. I've been working on Albedo and Skirk interchangeably because I feel like I go insane otherwise. Open a total of 10 chests to complete the level.
I'm level 8, yay!
What level am I? Oh, enjoy your free XP. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't show. Boo.
You're level 7. It showed. You just didn't see it.
Oh no, I meant how much XP I had.
Oh, that's what you meant. Ah, okay. Alright, XP.
Oh, what's that? Complete 2 different... Oh, I'm not even close. I still have 1,000 just to get to 8. RIP. Okay. I kind of feel like the music is, I'm not sure if it's my music or if it's, like, what is it that's really loud?
Might be Genshin.
I think it was my background music. Okay,
I think
that
this
should be better.
I think this person might like Kokomi and Nilu. There's a
Oh yeah, I see
lot.
that person all the time. Like all of the little, what's it called? XP farms for that.
Yeah.
Oops.
I
So
wouldn't.
how has everyone's week been?
Mine's been pretty good. I released a new video.
Oh yeah, the Minecraft video, right?
Yeah. It's by far my longest video, and it'll probably stay that way for the foreseeable future.
Meanwhile, hour-long videos is my regular.
Yeah. I realize I've
I
gotten
Hmm.
pretty good at condensing some of the more boring Genshin tedious stuff into, like, not too many sentences, but you know, you have a different style of, like, commentary.
Mine's mostly just like I could probably condense my videos down to like 20 to 25 minutes or less if I didn't yap so much. I just always like that's just part of my branding now. It's just to have sections of my yaps during usually like fights or whatever.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, yapping. Yap if you want to yap.
Weekly XP. Did I just do that? No, I just did the other one.
Oh my god, surprised child Pikachu.
I pulled Varka on my main account and now I'm scrambling to get Albedo on my main and alt. I keep debating if I should pull Varka on my main account. I don't have him yet. I haven't gone on my... Actually, no, I don't think I'm going to just because I need Skirk. I don't have Skirk or Scoffier on my main account, and I feel like I have felt that. Like my, Okay, I hear an echo and it's driving me crazy. Is it you watching my stream?
I have your stream and my stream muted, but I have them up for chat. They might be not muted on your side.
Okay. I don't hear... What am I hearing? Anything? No, I'm not hearing it anymore. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, no, I did just hear it. Do I have something open? It wouldn't be the first time that I've accidentally had my own stream open.
Yeah.
Is it Twitch? I shouldn't... No, Twitch is muted. Is it in the background of the Discord call?
I don't hear anything. You know, it might be my side. I don't know.
Oh well. Anyways. Okay. So, what was I even talking about? Oh, I was talking about getting Skirk. Yeah, I need Skirk on my main account because I feel like I have never been able to actually get anything done. Who are these people? Just a random lobby of people talking. But I feel like I can't get anything done without having decent characters. So now I have to actually pull.
It's 11 p.m.
Watching this
and I
while
should be
switching.
sleeping, but my stupid odd drank three monsters?
That's regular occurrence for me, I fear.
Yeah. Well...
Except yesterday, obviously.
I think the most amount of monsters I've ever had in one day is 2.
I've told this story in, I think, Columbina only, but when I was trying to, like, get through the grind of editing my, what's it called? Why is... Oh my gosh. What? Why are you here? Anyways, when I was getting through, editing my Arknight's Endfield video, I had to... What was it? I had to get it out. So I was staying up super late to edit, and I drank 3 monsters, a large iced coffee, and I had like 2 migraine medicines, which I didn't realize had caffeine. It was like 1,200 or more milligrams of caffeine that I had in a day.
I think I remember hearing this story in that video, in the Columbina video.
Oops.
I think World Wonderland level 10. Um, I think it was during the Delusion Factory.
Yeah. Oh, I hit 8. I'm almost at 9, I think. Okay. What else do I have to do?
Okay. Now, I just
Oh, have I
need to
done that
reach...
already?
I now need to just reach AR 15, and then I can ascend my horse.
Okami has become my fave not character. She should be your favorite character.
Yeah, I should be your favorite character. I'm clearly Nilu's favorite character.
I know that like there are so many Nilu and Kokomi things, but honestly valid.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it if they all weren't AI generated slop.
I know. Okay, now I hit level 9. I'm almost there. We're making progress.
Kokomi is my favorite character. Yeah, there you go. You don't say Kokomi not favorite character. You say Kokomi favorite character. Yeah.
I once drank 2 monsters within like 30 minutes. It was not enjoyable. See,
The streamer, not the game character. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Go on.
with all of that caffeine that I consumed, didn't get like any sort of reaction, which I think was a little bit tragic on my end.
Oh gosh, your body is so used
Like,
to caffeine.
I got like a little bit of a shaky hand for like maybe 10 minutes, but it's just I'm probably cooked, but it is what it is.
A true chat am I cooked moment.
I've had 7 Diet Cokes in a day, maybe even more one time. Help? How did you manage to do that?
I think I've had like 6 root beers once.
Oh, I'm so close to getting to 10. I'm just like not a fan of carbonated drinks.
That's fair.
So luckily the monsters that I enjoy are the rehabs, so they're like tea-based.
Yeah.
Which I am in fact sipping one right now. So I will stay awake.
Yeah. I hate wooded shield wall miter trolls.
Oh my god. Felt. Also, albedo only has made me just realize how exhausting it is to have a character that can't do much elemental anything, because both the shield meteorals and the what's it called, abyss mages, awful.
Yeah.
Because you're just doing damage.
I don't think I'll ever do a challenge. No. No, that's an exaggeration, but I won't do another challenge like Mika only for a while.
Are you going to continue Archons only? Yes, don't worry. I actually think I'll make my... Because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do for my April Fool's video. So I think I'm just going to not have a proper April Fool's video and just make it be like Archons only 1 year later.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately won't be much. Do Sucrose only soon. I won't be doing Sucrose only.
I will. That's my next video after Razor only, actually.
So there you go. Bubble pop. Oh dear.
Level 40! Level 40 fish sticks, let's go.
Oh, so it does stop you at level 40?
Yeah, and then
Okay,
the
good then.
next requirement is AR-25, just like a normal character, so
Yeah, okay.
it
At least it
will,
makes it easier. You don't have to go farming for everything.
yeah, it won't require any, like, level up materials, but it will require AR Ascension, which, good. I didn't want to have an overpowered horse.
What happened to Kanichi only? I will be eventually doing Kanichi only again. Um, I have to restart it from scratch, so
Oh.
I'll get there eventually. Um, but it's just because I lost the account. Like the account got deleted. Thank
Oh.
you, Genshin Impact. So
John
I have to.
Maholio.
So I have to literally pretend like I never did it, even though I was already in like Sumeru.
That's gonna be me when I eventually do Zhangling only again. I'm just gonna pretend that those first two videos were uh, figment of everyone's imagination.
Can I have that Kanichi account? I don't even have it. It just doesn't let you log in.
I'm really glad I haven't had a problem like that. I couldn't
I don't know
imagine.
why. Well, actually, I think I do know why. I think it's because I was trying to use VPNs to get around the, like, when you're trying to reroll accounts, and after a certain point, it's um,
Too
like
many
you've done too
requests,
many
please
or
try again
whatever.
later. I got locked
Yeah,
out of my Razer account for like a week because of that.
that's what it does for me, but it just never lets me log in again. Like, even if it's been, like, months, it still won't let me log in. And I even, for my Nouvellette only account, my original one, I reached out to Hoyoverse to try to get the account back, and they linked it to a different email for me, and it still won't let me log in.
That, that, that's so dumb.
And, like, that account had both Nouvellette and his weapon, so I
Damn.
was just like, okay, that's fine. Like, whatever.
Smile through the pain.
So I will just be restarting both Nouvellette and Kanichi. But right now, I am working on Albedo and oh, hello, Farina, and Chiori. Um, and then obviously working on part twos because I want to. Why am I still level 9?
I don't think the ones you're doing have any achievements. You can check achievements by checking the like the medal icon on the left.
Oh, that would explain that. But I'm going to, once I finish some of my part twos, I'm hoping eventually I'll be able to do like every other week uploads pretty consistently.
Yeah.
Because I've just been like non-stop recording, which is probably why I slept for like 13 hours.
Give it up for hour 4.
Oh god, we are in hour 4. Does this have... It does, okay. Maybe this will get me to level 10.
I hope you reach level 10.
But yeah, I will be,
No matter how many times I
eventually...
see the horse, it's never not funny.
I will eventually be getting through my part 2s. I am working on... Yes, I finally hit level 10!
Nice.
Wonderland level rewards. Yay!
Yippee!
Now I can finally go back to the regular world. Not that I can remember how to do that. Okay. Yay! Will you do Shibai only? Maybe in the future. I didn't get her on the last, um, on her first banner.
I had a chance
So,
to actually do a Zebai only account because right at the start of Sucrose only, I wished, and I actually ended up getting Zebai, but I just wanted to do Sucrose only way more than Zebai only, so I chose Sucrose.
choosing Sucrose over a limited character is a choice,
Listen,
but valid.
I had to go through a few accounts to get that Sucrose, so
Honestly, yeah, I get that. When I started my like re-rolling journey for all of my accounts and stuff, I wasn't intending to get Arlecchino. Like that wasn't my goal. It was Gaming. And in my attempts to do a Gaming only account, I ended up getting Arlecchino. So I was just like, well, I guess that works too.
yeah. Um I'm just not
Okay.
really that interested in doing a lot of like limited 5-star only challenges. The ones I'm the most interested in doing, probably child only, wanderer only, and that's all I can come up with off the top of my head.
I am still so bitter because I had a child only account and I was so excited for it, and it did the same thing as all my other accounts.
Oh, come on.
I will eventually do it, I guarantee, but I don't know when. Maybe when the next Liyue Chronicled Wish happens, because I don't see him running before that.
Yeah. Um,
And
Albedo as
then
well, but I hate re-rolling for event 5 stars. I don't know how you do it.
yeah, that's the thing, is that ended up becoming like my quote unquote niche. Like I love it. But I also think nowadays it's partially because I have so many accounts and a lot of them have reached um what's the word? Like pity or close to it. So I either have a 50-50 or a guarantee already. And that's pretty much everything that you have a 4-star right there. Hmm? Do we mean this? These two?
Lanyan and Barbara? Do I have any other... Oh. Why... I guess this account just Oh, yeah! I didn't have an account ready, for this
Oh, the
challenge.
goblet. They meant
So...
the artifact.
So I went, to one of my accounts that I knew I claimed the horse reward on, which ended up being the Kuching only account, which I just chose the horse over Kuching for.
So what I want to ask is, would you great right now?
Yeah, the goblet is cryo only, so or cryo damage.
I think
You know,
mine's
the one
defense.
element. Okay, maybe I should lock in.
It's time to lock in. The horse is locked in. The one in the race.
Thanks again.
An item forged at the blacksmith. Okay.
Thank you for
I'm so used to playing in absolute silence that, or you know what? Lately, I've been watching those stupid videos on YouTube that are like the stories, like the AI stories or whatever.
Oh.
Because I usually watch them on TikTok, but I started getting recommended them on YouTube, and they're like an hour and a half long, and honestly, they are amazing background noise.
I sure hopes the big sack man isn't my room. Don't worry, I'm not, says the big sack man in my room. Is it like that style? Because that's what I'm thinking of.
No, they're actually, like, good. They're really stupid, though, usually. Like, trying to think of one that I watched recently. Like, some of them you could think that they were actual reality, but then they'll say things that you can tell it's probably AI. It's mostly written like Reddit stories, almost. And I can't decide if they're actually good or if they're just good to listen to.
Oh, is it like those like um what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Just like over the top ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just good
Oh
background
my gosh, I
noise.
feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I hate that. Okay. I think my sneeze passed.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm so used to like total silence that I'm trying to actually speak.
Yeah, that's fair. I
Some-
haven't done
hmm.
streams consistently in a while, so it's a little like, but it's easier for me to do it with a collab partner, to be honest.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes I wish I never spent money on Genshin. I have over $1,000 spent knowing I got bills to pay. Yeah, years ago, a few years ago, I did um like tally up my spending when I had Genshin just on my phone and I could keep track of it through the Apple like transactions. It humbled me really badly and I didn't want to ever do that again.
Yeah. I think the most
So
I've spent for anything in Genshin was when Farina and Wriothesley were rerunning. I spent $500.
I am so mad still because when Farina and Risley reran, I was in Korea, so I couldn't get onto the server.
That sucks.
I had to pull for Farina like right before I left, and then I didn't get a chance to actually farm for Risley at all, so I still don't have him.
Yeah. The only time I spend money in this game now is when I need a character that I really want to use on a solo challenge, and it's always an event 5-star, never a 4-star. I'm not gonna spend, because spending money on a 4-star is always a terrible idea. Look at my healers only video trying to get Diona. Yeah.
My poor friend Midia spending, I don't even remember how much she spent on Faye, I'm not reading that. I'm sorry. I don't remember how much she spent, but it was several $100s to get C6 Kave.
Oh god.
It was a lot. I was like, valid, but also could not be me.
Yeah. The only time I explicitly went for a constellation for a character and spent money for it is C1 Child.
I've gone, like, I've spent money on a lot of characters, usually just if I'm trying to, like, properly get a specific character, and I know that I'm close to pity. But I feel like I haven't used my main account regularly in such a long time
Yeah.
that I hate spending money on it.
Yeah.
But eventually I'm going to make like a challenge series, either streaming or in general, of just me trying to repair my very cooked main account.
Yeah. Thankfully, my main account, I don't play it that much, but it's in like a good situation because my D-Luke absolutely deletes anything. I love D-Luke.
I think the most crit damage I've done, maybe, I want to say 200,000, but I think that was in like a trial,
Yeah.
so I don't know for sure. But
Mine was like,
I've just accepted it.
yeah, mine was like 30, not 30, 350,000 or something with D-Luke, which was a melt on Scaramouche. I'm so proud
That's
of him.
crazy. Do you have the fake characters on Honkai Star Rail? I have the one that they give you for free. I can't remember his name to save my life right now. Archer. I have Archer, but I have not gotten Saber. Oh, 394,000. I saw on one of your shorts. Yeah, I think that was in a trial.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I started spending money on my challenge accounts when I'm trying to get solo characters. Somewhat, like I've only done it a couple of times. I did it with Columbina, I did it with Kokomi, just because I ran out of accounts. And I was so close in pity that I knew I would get the character. Like I had a guarantee for it.
Yeah.
And then obviously with Columbina, I had to for the Eye of Perception, which, ouch.
When I spent
And
money to get... Go on. I didn't know you weren't...
oh, I was just gonna say, and of course, Archons only.
Yeah. When I spent money to get Zhongli for Zhongli only, he was guaranteed. And then when I spent money to get Klee for Klee only, that was after getting D-Luke on the Chronicled Wish. And then for Kokomi, I spent money and it wasn't guaranteed, so that was a true gamble.
That was risky.
Yeah.
I had gotten to like, I don't remember how much pity, but I kept like throwing money to get to Kokomi or get Kokomi for Kokomi only, and I just could not get her. So my friend Violet cash apped me and was like, "Here, get Kokomi and say that I sponsored the video."
Damn. That's really nice, actually.
It was like $10, but that was all I needed because I was like getting to the point where I was like, I've spent too much money. I don't want to do this anymore. Is it even worth it kind of thing? But now we have the account.
Yeah.
I honestly, going back to like the 4 stars versus 5 stars for the, where am I going actually? Okay, I'm going the complete wrong direction. Anyways, I honestly feel like there's not that many 4 stars that I want to do solo challenges with.
Yeah.
I think maybe, like, I've been tempted to do Dahlia only because Dahlia is just so funny. Like, the surprise baptism is probably one of the funniest things ever to me. But I just, what do you want? I just don't, besides like Gaming and whatever, I don't know if I want to do 4 stars.
That's fair. I realize I've been doing a lot of solo challenges, and I'm gonna be doing even more. I think this is the most amount of solo challenges I've done in a row, ever.
See, my thing is I like struggle to come up with ideas for anything that isn't a solo challenge.
I've been
Like-
reaching that point.
Like, besides, like, stuff that hasn't been done already, because on one hand, like, with solo challenges, I don't really see the harm in doing the same challenges as other people because there's a finite amount of Genshin characters in the game, and the solo runs are so dramatically different depending on, like, who does it and just how lucky or unlucky you get.
Yeah.
But I've been struggling to think of, because I don't want to only do solo challenges. I feel like that's kind of repetitive a little bit,
Yeah.
but I don't know what
Not only as
challenges
like a
that can
video
be-
type, but also like doing it yourself.
Right. I don't know what kind of challenges I could do within Genshin that are like difficult while still not being just plain solo. Do Dahlia only, but an hour-long video of silence broken up by surprise baptism.
That's your April Fool's video.
Honestly, that might be a perfect April Fool's video. I'm so serious. That's hilarious.
I'm thinking
1 hour silent solo run, occasionally broken up by surprise baptism.
Hell yeah. I'm thinking of like characters, like 4-star characters that I want to do solo challenges for this year. And I want to do solo challenges for Diona, which was, fun fact, the first ever challenge I did, but I did not record it. I played it on PlayStation 4.
Oof. I still to this day regret not getting Alloy on an alt account because that would have been such a good challenge.
Same.
But it's just like now that's quite literally, oh my god, I've caught you on live. This is the best surprise for nap ever. Welcome. And see, if I had streamed yesterday, perhaps they wouldn't have caught me on live. So my nap
All's well that
yesterday
ends
ended up
well.
working. But yeah, Alloy would have been such a good solo run to do.
Yeah, there's been times that I've honestly debated, like, what if I bought an account? And then I'm like, no, I don't want all my accounts to be deleted. I want to appease John Hoyoverse.
Literally. And like I looked it up too because I was nosy, like if anyone sells accounts with Alloy. They don't.
Damn.
Like if they do, it's
And that would be expensive nowadays.
well yeah, that, and it's all like already gone through the Archon quests, which it's like, what's the point of that? My whole
Yeah.
thing is doing the Archon quests.
Yeah. Other solo challenges I want to do this year. I had a list. I can just pull up the list. Yeah. I want to redo D-Luke only for D-Luke's birthday. So that's going to be one of the next challenges because D-Luke's birthday is on the 29th of April. Yao Yao only, which is one I've wanted to do for so long. Emily only.
She's so cute.
She is. Chevreuse only. Shinobu only. And then for Halloween, I feel like this is a great idea. Hu Tao only.
That is a good idea. If she reruns.
I have a Hu Tao account. I don't need to wait for
Oh,
it.
see, there you go. Okay. I keep like in my head trying to figure out like non-solo challenges to do. I'm kind of thinking, can I throw this guy off the thing? Perhaps no. Okay.
If you're
I'm
using
kind of-
Jean, maybe. Yeah.
Debating something stupid like pants only, but with female characters.
Only female characters that wear pants.
Like, because there's so few, so it does actually restrict you.
The only one I can come up with on the top of my head is Arlecchino, and like, Chaska's very
Arlecchino
much
indeed.
so. Chaska's very much so a technicality because she only has one pant leg.
One pant leg. Let's see. Nope.
Speaking of which,
Nope.
that design sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, she has shorts, so I would say it's half there. Nope. I mean, technically, you can wear pants.
Manekin, yeah, like one of the worst characters in the game. That's an option. Yeah,
She doesn't really have clothes, just
that's a
robot legs.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there is such a lack of characters that have pants. Moeka, there we go. Okay.
I'm Aoife, and I just turned 5.
I guess Chaska could be used for half the challenge.
That's a good technicality.
I mean, if you count shorts, I guess there would be more, but
I don't think shorts should count.
no. Is that it? There's no way that's it.
Like,
I mean, I guess Dia's kind of wearing pants. Sort of.
if you're really
You could
Layla,
argue it.
Layla,
Oh my god, she does wear pants. I mean, I guess. Like, they're technically pants.
They're definitely pants. They're not like... I don't see them as anything else.
Oh, Dory wears pants.
She does. Very baggy pants.
Yelan, I guess, wears yeah, she's wearing pants.
Yeah.
They're just questionable.
Yeah.
I
Yelan?
mean, like, I guess Shenhua is wearing pants because she's wearing a full bodysuit.
Yeah.
I mean, Kokomi's pants connect to her, like her legs
No.
connect to her
No.
shorts. Yes.
Kokomi does not wear pants. Don't even try and stretch it. I am Kokomi and I am admitting I don't wear pants.
Um, I guess Rosaria technically is wearing pants in the new outfit.
I don't think so. I think she's wearing shorts with, like, high boots.
Yeah, that's the thing is a lot of them are wearing like full bodysuits or like tights. Because that's the thing is you could argue Layla's just wearing tights. Same with Kuching.
Kuching, that's definitely tights. Layla, I feel like
We've
that's
got
pants.
Jean. Jean's wearing pants.
Yeah, so your loster's limited.
Yeah. I think that's it.
One of the
Yeah.
challenges I've wanted to do for a while is tall male only, because tall males are my favorite model type. Like, literally, my main team is Diluc, Child, Zhongli, and Bennett.
Me with the
Diluc,
exact
Kaya,
opposite.
Diluc, Kaya, Zhongli. That's what I meant to say.
Me with just Wanderer, Albedo, Durin, and Columbina. But one of them is going to get replaced with Lowen when he comes out.
Yeah.
What am I doing here? What is this? Is this just like the first? Oh, it is. Okay.
I think that's for completing the commissions for the first time.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think I just turn my brain off so often when I'm at this point that I just forget sometimes.
Where the hell... Why am I at Cape Oath? I'm at AR-15, I can't do Spiral Abyss.
I am at AR-14 still.
Oh, wait, no, I'm at
Rip.
AR-16, actually.
Oh, geez. Okay. I'm falling behind. I spent too much time looking at characters that wear pants.
If you want, I could look at characters that I want to do solo challenges with. You know what? I'll do that. I want to do that either way.
I might get... Is it Lene, the new girl? I can't imagine that they'd have two Linnies. Lene. I'll say it's Lene. I love her. I want to do a solo run with her. She's so pretty. Her
Yeah.
design is so cute. I think my problem is I struggle with wanting to do solo runs with everyone.
Yeah.
I just want to... Where am I even going? I'll just go this way. I want to eventually be able to have, like, solo runs of every character,
Yeah, that's the dream.
but it's just so time-consuming.
So I do want to do a Kaya only challenge, because I love Kaya. Kaya is one of the characters I think I've used the most in team challenges, only behind Tainari. Also, I love that my new Minecraft video, I hate that there's like so many nostalgia baiting Minecraft videos. Mine isn't nostalgia bait. It's just playing through the old versions and commenting on some funny things, and also playing through the new versions. And so many people are feeling nostalgic over it, and I love it.
Just two streamers horsing around.
Yeah.
Yep. Wait, did that get... Hold on. Now I have to check, because it looks like that got... Oh. Hey, thanks for the resubscription, Airdan. It looked like it came up highlighted, so I thought it was like the blocked automatically, and I was like, there's nothing in there that should be blocked.
Yeah. I was about to say, oh man, I want to do Razor only. I'm literally writing the Razor only script. Zhangling only, of course, I want to redo that. Beto only as well.
Uma Musume, exactly.
I someday want to do a solo challenge for every 1.0 character. So which one? How many have I not done one for?
Did you do Jean?
No.
I'm trying to remember who came out in 1.0 besides, like, I mean, a lot of characters, actually.
Okay, so I need to do 14 more, because I've only done Klee, Diluc, Sucrose. I'm actually in the middle of Sucrose, so I don't think that counts. Fischl, Ningguang, Xingqiu, Razor, and that's it.
This is painful. Also, someone said Uma Musume. This is when you ask, like, can we get Uma Musume? Oh, I'm not supposed to have food while I'm okay, I just lost a point.
Oh, yeah!
I forgot. Anyways, this is when it's like, can we get Uma Musume? We have Uma Musume at home. The Uma Musume at home.
Yeah, I'd be scared if this was the Uma Musume at home. Like, do you see my thumbnail? It's nightmare fuel.
I'm doing Mona only. It's unbearable.
Oh my god, I'd
See,
imagine.
I have so much respect for people who do solo runs just for the love of the game. Like,
Yeah.
they don't, like, those of you who do them without making, like, videos or anything, because I don't think I could. Like, I have to do something with it.
Yeah, I don't think I would still be doing them. I wouldn't do them at the consistency that I do them. Maybe occasionally I might do a solo challenge here and there. But, like, I did Diona only. That was a lot of fun. I didn't expect it to snowball all into this. So
Yeah, that's how it was with me with Arlecchino. I quite literally was the definition of just like a oopsie got lucky kind of thing, because Arlecchino, like I said, I it took me like a month or something to edit that video. I just why is my ping okay? I didn't expect much from it, and then it just randomly exploded for some reason.
yeah, I remember uploading Zhengling Only
So
Mondstadt and Liyue, and it was like not a lot of people. I think within like the first like month, maybe, Zhengling Only Mondstadt got 1K views, and I was like, that's pretty cool. And then I uploaded Diluc Only, and the next day it was at 10K views, and I was like, holy shit.
it was funny too because my friends and I had planned a trip for going to Chicago for Lollapalooza that summer. And so I was just like with my friends in Chicago, and all of the sudden I hit like 1,000 subscribers, and I think I got to like YouTube partner qualifications at that point. And I was just like, well, that was weird.
I think I remember seeing
Okay,
your
I'm at
Arlecchino only video recommended to me, like around the time it released, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Another person is doing these challenges.
Yay!
You reached Air 15?
Yes.
Nice.
Also, for my new Discord mods who do not have mod privileges on Twitch yet, I will give you guys mod privileges after stream. Sorry. Chicago ain't too bad. I love Chicago. I've been to Chicago a few times, and it's probably one of my favorite cities. Like, in the US. I absolutely adore it. I've been, and, last time, when was the last time? I think it was Lollapalooza the last time I went. My friends and I went on the, like, boat tour, the river cruise tour, and it was so much fun. Like, Chicago is so pretty. Unfortunately, one of my friends did get a seagull pooped on him, so he didn't have a good time, but the rest of us did.
Damn.
Welcome. Is there anything that catches your eye? No,
but
no.
I
Trying
love
something a
Chicago.
bit special. Do you have any
I think
adverts
Chicago gets a really bad reputation, even though the reputation that Chicago has, LA deserves. If LA has no haters, I am dead.
Oh.
I do not like
Oh,
LA.
LA has a lot of haters.
Yeah, I do not like LA. I like New York, but it's not really my vibe. Like, it's too industrial, I feel
Yeah.
like. And I really like Chicago. I really liked Minneapolis. I visited Minneapolis a couple of times and I really liked it, but there's not much to do besides go to the mall. At least for like tourism, I guess. Can someone remind her to do that Dahlia video on April Fools? I'm sure she'll forget. I will not forget. That is a genius idea. I will drop everything to record Dahlia only, just for that.
Yeah.
But anyways, what other cities have I been to? Oh, I really liked Boston. Boston was very, like, pretty. Atlanta was nice too, I think. Oh, Dallas. I went to Dallas and I really liked Dallas.
Yeah. A while ago, me and my dad went to New York, but it wasn't the fun part of New York. It was his hometown in a place called Elmira, and it was so boring. I'm not gonna lie, it was so boring.
My friends and I, when we went to Chicago for Lollapalooza, we drove, and we driving through New York, like the long way, 0 out of 10.
Yeah.
At night, especially. It was awful. It was funny because it was the group of us, and then Midia was driving. I was the designated passenger to keep Midia awake, and our 2 other friends were sleeping in the back so that they could drive if needed. Yeah. We got through, like, the, what was it? We passed into Philadelphia, and all of a sudden, you know those things on the side of the road, like the side of the highway, that tells you if you're going too far off?
Yeah.
That makes the really loud noise. I don't know if we both just got distracted because we were so sleep deprived. I got distracted by a really weird billboard. I don't remember anything about it besides the fact that I think it had a giant foot on it, and I was really confused. We both were so distracted by just exhaustion that Midia started veering off into the median, and it woke up our friends in the back who were like horrified. Yeah, at that point we pulled over at the nearest rest stop and switched drivers.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, that's enough out of you. Let's get you in the
Yeah,
back.
just like driving through the night. It was not the greatest.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's safe for me to visit the US. I would vote no. If you're not an American, I would not come visit right now.
Yeah, especially right now.
Not really the greatest time to not be an American. It's not really a great time to be an American here, but especially being from another country. You know what country that I want to go visit? Italy.
Yeah.
I want to go to Italy so badly. I've been to a bunch of other countries, and I absolutely loved them. But Italy and Japan are 2 and China, actually, that I haven't been to yet that I really want to go to.
Yeah.
One that I really like.
I just want to leave the country. I don't think I've ever left the United States. I'm not gonna lie.
I love traveling. Like I said, I went to Korea with my friends a few months ago. That was so much fun. I want to go back so badly.
Yeah.
Just because Korea, especially in Seoul, it's so just generally. Maple Juice, thanks for the subscription. Ooh, and we have a hype train on Twitch. That's
Nice.
exciting. I loved being in Seoul because it's just so walkable. Like it's a very walkable city. The subways are great. It's so easy to navigate, even if you can't speak Korean. If you can just read basic Korean, which it can take like an hour to learn how to read Korean.
Yeah.
If you can read it, you can navigate.
Well, that's nice.
And it's just like everything is 90%, I want to say, of when you're like ordering food at a cafe or at a restaurant is usually on like a tablet or a kiosk, and you can order in English. So it's just, and now they have Uber is available, like Uber Taxi. So you can just order through the Uber app to get a taxi. You don't have to like hail a taxi or anything. It's just so convenient.
Yeah.
But I would go back to Korea in a heartbeat. But honestly, one of my favorite cities that I visited was Barcelona. I loved Barcelona. It was so nice. I think it helped because it was warm and it was like the middle of winter when I went, but it
Oh,
was
yeah.
still super nice. So I was like, this is nice. This is enjoyable.
Yeah, that's bound to help.
Then I came home and it was like snowing, and I was like, this is not okay. I went there in the summer. See, I feel like I don't know if I would enjoy it in the summer because I feel like it would be too hot. First time chatter, hello. Wait, were you in my YouTube chat? Did you move over to Twitch or maybe? Anyways, I don't think I trust flying unless it's a short distance. Honestly, I got so used to flying. I used to hate it, but okay, yes, I was right. Anyways, I don't know. I like flying. Especially I like when there's some turbulence because it's very like it rocks you to sleep, at least for me.
Never heard that one before.
I might be one of the few people who believes that, but I personally don't mind it that much. But where else have I visited that I enjoyed? I visited Abu Dhabi once and I really liked it. But I felt too poor. Like it's very like you can tell it's very like oriented towards like the upper class.
Yeah.
And I was not that. I had like a long layover, so I was able to explore for a little while. Like I think I had like a stopover for a day or something. And it was really cool, but it was very just like I didn't feel like it was for me,
Yeah.
if that makes
I've been on a plane, I think, 5 or 6 times. Nothing really to comment on. It was smooth.
I've been on some really bumpy flights, like to the point that yeah, Abu Dhabi, everyone has a Lamborghini. It was weird how many sports cars there were. I was like, this is crazy. And then I went into a mall and you walk in and in the like doorway between the two doors, there was like Rolex watches and like super high-end purses and stuff. I was like, wow, nope, this is not not for me.
I don't belong here.
But it was really pretty, like overall. But I just don't think I would live there. I feel like I don't have the money to live there.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
It was super hot.
I went over to Stormbearer Mountains to get 3 Valberries. I am now at Stormbearer Point.
Nice.
What am I doing?
Good job.
It's what happens when you have conversation.
What's not that? Oh, there it is. I want to move out of the US anywhere except Australia. See, one of my friends really wants to move to Australia, and I think Australia seems like really nice. I just can't deal with the bugs.
Yeah, I have arachnophobia. I couldn't last
Yeah,
a day
me too.
there.
I can't, I see videos of people being like, oh yeah, this is me and my house's pet, the huntsman spider, and I'm like, that's okay, I'm all good.
Listen, I get that they're useful for getting rid of bugs. I don't care. They're freaky.
Yeah, like, I get it. They are not, like, dangerous to humans. They are dangerous to be anywhere near me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be anywhere near that. Thank you very much.
Like, I don't care. If a tarantula is harmless... I saw one at a pet store and I almost cried.
See, that's the weird thing with me. I like tarantulas. I don't know why. Like, it doesn't make sense because you would think that I would hate them because I don't like spiders in general, but like tarantulas are like a weird exception.
Kokomi, do you have a Twitch account? I do. I don't use it, though.
I'm at 137 HP and these stupid flowers are hit. Oh no, now I'm at 0. Okay.
That's a point for me.
Mm-hmm. Do I have to... Is the flower... Oh, it is still there. I can still claim it. Okay, bet.
Jumping spiders are really cute. I see why people think that. I don't agree.
I just, like, I don't even know, like, it's not something that I can explain either. Like, one of my friends really wants me to play Skyrim, but I keep seeing the, like, videos of the, like, the frost spiders that they have in the game, and I'm like, I'm all set.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, where am I? I'm not even at AR-16 yet. Oh, but I have the prototype Rancor now. Nice.
Yeah. Haven't you had that since AR-10?
I hadn't gone and claimed it.
Oh.
Oh wait, I'm AR-15. Why haven't I leveled up yet?
Are you still level 20?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, I absolutely love that it lets you just immediately level up.
Yeah.
Okay, time to ascend. Do I have enough to... No, I don't.
Thanks for reminding me to ascend my weapon as well.
Ascend 3 characters to phase 1. Have you seen the huntsman spider? Unfortunately.
I'm gonna look up
Unfortunately,
a picture.
I have.
I don't remember what it looks like. Get ready for me to cry.
Giant. That's all it is.
Just the preview image.
Okay, let
I
me
hate that. I hate that so much.
And the fact that they're huge, and it's like, I don't want to see that on my wall. Ever. I don't want to see that anywhere near me.
I now feel my skin crawling. What the hell?
Like, people are always, whenever I do videos in, or parts of the video in the, like, Madam Ping's teapot, I always censor the spiders. And people are like, will comment saying like, oh, why do you censor the spiders, whatever? And I'm just like, because I hate them, and I know I'm not alone in that. I will take the sacrifice to spend my time censoring them.
I mean,
if it means not having to see them.
Yeah, but like the spiders in Genshin, not only are they like the most useless enemy in the game, but they also look like a spinnerack.
Yeah, that's true. Yay, I'm finally AR-16. I also, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I just lost my train of thought. It's probably about spiders. Oh, they were useful to me in Kokomi only when I used all of the blow-up bombs in Madam Ping's teapot, and I needed to defeat the slime. That was nice. That helped.
Yeah.
You should play FNAF in your free time if you haven't already. I hate jump scares with every fiber of my being. I am a weenie. I belong at Super Weenie Hut Juniors, not just the regular Weenie Hut Juniors, Super Weenie Hut Juniors.
Yeah.
So I don't think I would ever. I've watched like a very, very long video on the entire lore of FNAF. I just have never played it, and I don't know if I ever will.
I have been a fan of FNAF since it released in 2014, so yeah.
I like the concept. I think it's a very cool like story, and I like the like I said, I enjoy looking at the lore and stuff. I just don't think I could ever convince myself to play
Yeah,
anything that has jump scares.
that's fair.
Maybe for Halloween. And I'd wear a heart monitor because I think those are so funny to watch.
It's funny how I've played like pretty much all of the like original FNAF games, and I've only beaten one of them. I mean, if I
I
go
used to
back
watch.
now, I could probably beat them. Go on.
Oh no, it's okay. I was just saying. I think I used to watch like Markiplier play FNAF,
That's
but
peak.
that was like the most connection to it. Also, I love getting 2 copies of um, the Eye of Perception on an account with a sword character. That's so cool.
That
That's
is
so sick.
so
Love that.
cool, man. Hey, at least my Sucrose only account has an R3 Eye of Perception.
I am getting 1 regular fate and 1. Oh wait, no, I don't want to. What did I just? No, it's not important. Maybe
Get the
the sword. We can get
Kokomi,
the
get the
swords.
fucking Valberries already. Oh my god.
Did you just say Kokomi?
Yes, I'm talking to myself.
Oh. I thought you just randomly had Kokomi on your account. I was like, wait a minute.
You know you're talking to the divine priestess of murder.
Complete an expedition, craft something. Oh, I can do that.
I'm about
You
to
can,
craft
if
something.
you play security breach, you can turn jump scares off, I think. See, if you can turn jump scares off, I would consider playing.
Don't play Security Breach.
Oh. Okay.
It's a glitchy mess. And outside of the glitches, it's also just not a good game. You can get ironic enjoyment out of it, but like, if you're there for like, you know, a good story, good scares, it's the wrong game.
Do I? Do I want to? Well, I'll do that. That works. Wait, I don't remember what the... Oh, it is level 4, okay. The last time I played Security Breach, Roxy just always knew where I was and caught me every time I was in the same place as her. I feel like that's what would happen to me, is I
Yeah.
would just be bad at the game overall. Get caught every time.
Security Breach is my favorite game of them all, mainly because of Glamrock Freddy and Son. Listen, I like Glamrock Freddy too, but like, liking a game more than any other just because of 2 characters is kind of crazy.
I feel like Security Breach is one that I see a lot of, like, TikToks for, like, the characters. Have you watched Game of Thrones? I think I watched, like, 3 episodes, and then I just couldn't focus for some reason. I feel like hour-long shows in general, and this applies to, like, K-dramas especially as well, if I'm not, like, super into it, I can't pay attention.
Yeah. I feel like the
Like,
only,
Bridgerton...
Go on.
Sorry, go ahead. Oh, Bridgerton for me was the exception because I loved it. I didn't even feel like the episodes were over an hour each. Like, I loved it. But I've struggled to get interest in other games or like other shows that are that long.
Yeah. I feel like a show that I could be interested in, but I'm really bad with starting shows, would be like Breaking Bad, because I remember seeing like a few episodes of it, or like a few bits of episodes of it, and thinking it was really good. I feel like I would enjoy it. I'm really bad with starting shows, yeah.
Have you seen Secrets of the Silent Witch? I loved that show. That was so good. I was impressed by how much I enjoyed it.
In general, I'm really bad with like starting movies and shows. I'm just way more content with putting on a YouTube video that I know I'll enjoy. But like there are some rare occasions where I do put on like an entire movie series and I love it. The last time that happened was with Star Wars.
I feel like I usually have to... Sorry, go ahead.
I watched the original trilogy and the prequels. I am not touching the sequels. And I really enjoyed it. In particular, episode 3. Now, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like I haven't found that many things that I've gotten into besides, like, Bridgerton was an exception. I was kind of surprised that I got so into it, but I really enjoyed it. Bridgerton and then Queen Charlotte made me bawl my eyes out. So good, though. But the thing that threw me off really badly was, so I love Hamilton. Like, before I was into just Bridgerton, I super into Hamilton for like years. So finding out after the fact, or like midway through watching Queen Charlotte, I realized that King George from Hamilton is the same King George in Queen Charlotte. And I was like, those are not the same people. Like, there's no way. Like, I refuse to believe that those are the same character, or those are the same real life historical people.
Oh, thank the thousand.
Because they're so dramatically different. And then it's the same King George that we learn about in US history class, because it's, you know, the one who was the king during the American Revolution. That threw me off so bad. Okay. What was I doing?
Probably are grinding.
I want to just see how many I need, how many oculi I need to level up the statue. What's your favorite anime? That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure. It like jumps around a lot.
Wait, why do you sound so blind?
I'm trying to think. If I had to pick one specific, like, no, see, I don't even know if I could pick one. Like, I have a handful of series that I just, like, really love. I actually spent the last weekend going through, like, my manga collection and organizing a, like, Google Sheets to figure out which ones I have / don't have and like want to collect, so I can finally, because every time I go to Barnes & Noble I realize, oh my god, I don't know what volumes I have, and then I don't get anything because I don't want to get copies. Do you have a top 5? I would say top 5 in no particular order. Kaiju number 8, Jujutsu Kaisen, My Dress Up Darling, Windbreaker. Oh, the echo is awful now. I feel I can hear the echo. What else?
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy.
I feel like there was definitely another one that I can't remember off the top of my head right now.
My favorite anime, I've only watched I've watched 2 fully and have started 1, but my favorite anime is probably Lucky Star. It's the only one I've
I don't think I've watched
rewatched.
Lucky Star.
It's so peak. I like just the chill animes, not gonna lie.
Listen,
Yeah, I do too. I really liked You and I Are Polar Opposites. Um,
I sent some.
Really?
was there an echo in the last stream? I don't know, actually. I'm not
That's right.
sure.
You have my. Of course.
Maybe?
OBS might be
Question mark?
capturing something it's not supposed to, maybe?
I don't think it's OBS. I don't know if it's like Discord, maybe? Or if it's my. Oh, it might. You know what it might be?
Why is this
Him.
Oh,
It's not.
Traveler.
Ugh.
Oh.
People in our circle know.
She might be solving
But
tech
Listen well then.
issues. I don't
3,
know.
6.
Well, you're stuck with me
There's
now.
also this map.
could.
Either that
So
or
the clue is more like
her
the riddle.
microphone
Well, should be a piece
messed
of cake
up.
for you. Well, if you can't solve it, we can.
I'll leave you the intel. So
Thanks, 5, 3. What is that?
Oh my god. Test.
There you are.
Not. Is that. Okay. I think it's. If I hold. Okay. Now it's good. Anyways. Yeah, my mic. I need to get it. Actually, let me put that in my Amazon cart so I remember tomorrow to order that. Well, no, I'll do that later. Anyways, with the what's it called? The echo. I'm not sure where it's from. I don't know if it's on. Oh, I think it is on your end.
If you're borrowing a book, please register.
Because
in
I have the
manual.
Discord app open
Restricted sections
and it
are
shows when I'm
included
talking,
in
it shows the little like green thing from you. So it is on your
I
end.
think it's from my headphones. It might be too loud. Trying
Wow,
to-
for the first time the tech issues are not my fault.
Oh, it's you. It's so good to see.
Clearly, you're
That
meant
is
to be
rare.
working, but you
I mean, other than Jean. Who
It's still
did
there.
you
Oh,
have some-
well.
Or did you just come to see
Rip.
me? Ooh,
I would say,
What
oh,
kind of
Freerin
books?
is in there
What's with
too.
your
I
ominous
haven't
tone?
seen season 2 yet, but Freerin is definitely one of my top series.
Mhm.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
like
I
looking
think
at
it would be
my
quite
like
helpful for you as
anime
travelers
and
here.
figure collection to try to remember off the top of my head.
Ooh, do you think we? Isn't this like?
Oh dear. Come to think on.
Whoa, is Paimon a magic?
Such a.
Well-
You'd rather-
Lisa.
Oh, see, I just heard the
You really
echo,
are
yeah,
such a
because I didn't
considerate cutie.
like I see it
Let's see.
like bouncing
First,
on
I
the
don't
screen.
know what the hell. Maybe turn my gain down? But then if I turn my gain down too low, I'm just gonna be too quiet.
Is it coming through the game? Like I know that Discord and Genshin can connect, but
I feel like it's my headphones.
welp.
The souvenir
And it's
shop.
weird because it doesn't
It's-
always echo. Like, see, I don't hear an. You might be muted anyways, but I
I'm
don't.
not.
Oh, okay. See, I don't hear the echo anymore, so I think it's fixed.
No.
Yay! And if it comes back, well, oh well.
Yeah.
I treat my shows and movies how I treat my food. I'm scared to start because I'm afraid I won't like it. Felt.
Yeah.
That is incredibly relatable, actually.
I was surprised with how much I loved Star Wars, because like the original trilogy was amazing, and then with the prequels, the first one started off like a little slow, but it really picked up for me. The only one I didn't really enjoy was the second, episode 2, Attack of the Clones. It's just some of the acting in it, especially from Anakin's actor. Hayden Christensen is amazing in the third movie, but in the second movie, it was a little stale. But episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, was incredible. I loved that movie.
If you donate $50, I would say virtually anything, as long as it wouldn't get me banned on YouTube.
Yeah. Same.
For example, I could not get into One Piece.
She
See,
doesn't laugh
I
at
might
all.
get flamed for this.
Passion
I
rushing-
couldn't get into One Piece
this
because
so
I'm just
painful?
not a huge fan of the animation style.
This
But
passion
I really
rushing
liked
through
the
clear
story
spring.
of the
So when does
live action,
such
and I love the
inappropriateness-
actors in the
Oh,
live
my
action, which I know it's an anime,
The thing
like live
is,
action.
it's
Usually they're
not a
awful,
bad
but the One
idea.
Piece
It
one is
appears
so
only the
good.
clear spring- and the
And
ending, you should probably
I
take
am
someone
so
who
excited
can
for the
read
next
it. It's
season of
enough.
it. But I'm wondering if I would enjoy it if I read the manga. But I also don't know if I can ever convince myself to start a manga that long. Because that is just, like, how many chapters does it have now? It must have over 2,000 or close to it, because it has over 1,000 episodes.
I could never.
Like, that is kind of insane. What am I reading? Oh, I just started reading Love Through a Prism. I think the anime is airing right now. I just saw it recommended to me on my manga app. But I've been trying to find like new manga to read so I can properly like collect them, because I'm going to be like spending a lot of this year reorganizing my like, what's it called? My office / room to have, I don't know, more enjoyment for the fact that I'm in here all the time, every day. And one of them is updating my manga collection. However, manga is very expensive right now.
The mysteries have all been solved.
Yeah.
But in all fairness,
They upped the
so
price of
now
Shonen Jump manga from $9.99, which is what it was forever,
anyways,
to being like $12. And I don't know if it's just like going over the $10 mark that just I hate, but I hate the fact that I went over the $12 mark, or the $10 mark even.
Yeah. I'd hate that too if I was a manga collector.
I'm tempted, to be honest, to only collect Japanese manga, because there are some series that are only, like, they haven't gotten publications in English, and I read most of my manga online anyways, so, like, the manga that I get typically just sits on my shelf as kind of like a collection thing, instead of properly being, like, read. So I'm kind of heavily debating just
nice. It's not
buying
very
Japanese manga, because it's so much cheaper.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you have to pay for shipping and tariffs, but when each manga volume is like $3 or $4, you make up for it.
Oh, we crossed 5 hours.
Oh, geez, that went fast.
I feel like we were just on hour 4.
Okay. Can I... No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well.
I won't blame you if you can't do the skip, but it appears you can do the skip.
See, like, I know how to do the skip for this domain. It's more just... Wow. Amazing. It's more just... Oh, no! No, no! Just being really bad at it.
Yeah.
And the problem is, too, is that the controls are very, like, aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to just, like, jump gently.
Yeah.
No.
Let's look around.
I understand what you mean. Don't worry. I
How about
played
you
on
let me take
PlayStation
over?
4 for a long time.
Sharp eye,
Speaking of
but too
controllers, I
slow.
just got the Genshin, like the official Genshin PlayStation controller.
I'm Izzard. I think
I
We
am
can
literally
see
too
the
scared to
little
actually use it.
boy.
Like, it's just so pretty that I don't want to use it.
I'm sorry to
I wanna
rain on
just,
your
like,
parade,
display it.
But your gang won't be participating in your current plan.
But I also
If
don't
you'd
even
like to
have...
ask
Oh, I did
why,
it.
You
I
can,
don't
or
even have like
perhaps
a
you'd prefer
charger
to
or
join
anything
them
for it
permanently.
anyways.
The knights.
I think I can just like plug it in normally, but
Oh, almost had. Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry.
okay, now
You came
I have to
all the
try to
way?
get
What?
over this correctly.
Yeah, I spent a while in that domain.
I think I just missed it. Wow.
A thief has no right to
I got the
Yeah,
criticize
first
the
slime
ways
like
of the
first
knights of
try,
the-
and then the second slime took me
What
quite
are
a
you?
bit.
You're not gonna get me.
Wait, did I? There's only 2 slimes, but I don't see the wind
is
current.
this?
It might not have just not loaded yet.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. It's a skill issue, Ren, we know. Yeah.
What a troublemaker. You, knight.
Oh
I
god, it's
spent
a
so
ruin
long
guard.
trying-
Oh, don't die.
Trying to
Okay,
figure
it's
out
dead.
what sort of like
suggestion.
niche I could have just for my niche to be
How
talks a lot
embarrassing.
bad at the
Having my
game that she
life- Don't
plays.
forget what you. Hey, is this?
That's pretty much just me.
Should we?
Of course, without them spreading
can
our
I-
fabricated.
No, I missed.
All right, all right. Though the treasure doesn't.
Something that I like to do is pan the camera all the way up so you can get like the perfect like
Let's go.
I thought I had the perfect angle, but
You did help.
I think
me
I
out
was
this,
just
if you
too
don't
close to
mind.
it when I started the
That's
jump.
right.
Well,
You'd forgive me. I'm honored to have such an understanding.
yes.
Come on,
yes.
horses are supposed to-
No.
No!
I will not use the same method.
Horses are
twice.
supposed to be
What
good
a
at jumping.
wonderful day. Now,
Yeah.
I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our.
Okay, let's. I don't even know what try I'm on here. Probably 5
All
or
right then.
6, maybe.
Guess I will have to do some overtime work after.
I have news.
Did you already hit AR-17?
18.
What? Okay. The horse has arthritis? That's why it can't jump.
What did I even just get? Fish sticks is pulling ahead.
That's okay, I'll get there. I'll catch up. Not today, but I'll catch up eventually. No! Okay.
With that said,
Really?
And I just
That
died.
quickly? Come to think, how do I put
Okay,
it?
I'm just
The
gonna go try a
Southern
different
has people
domain.
teach Archon
Ren
brilliant
lock in. I'm
performance
trying!
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule.
Jean, maybe.
Wrench will have her glory soon.
It may
Exactly.
have come without a doubt. I am now the weak. Aw.
oh, such a. We've tracked the abyss.
It's
mage
not
the
to the glue
vicinity of the
factory
I
yet.
cannot stress enough how important it is.
We will overcome our challenges.
Ooh.
Oh, I can't do that yet.
So
this one.
whoever's horse loses this challenge goes to the glue factory.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna look up on Miliastra glue factory.
Okay, this one I can do by myself. Oh, and I missed. Good start. No. Oh, okay.
Huh? What's this? After
Why
the
is my
abyss mage was
CPU
defeated,
cooking right now?
It seems that
What did I do?
Do you know if Storm Terror's like? But Jean and
When it zooms into the horse is so funny. What is the goal of this stream?
means we're going to I'm
To
fine with
see
that.
whose horse gets there
Jean is the one
faster.
No, if slaying
Get-
him is
A
Gets
true
where?
horse race. So it's
Mhm.
it's like Manekin only, except it's just
by that
a horse
you
race.
mean
Because I thought that was a super genius, super smart idea.
Gets where? You just said there.
I mean, that our real trump card.
Gets to
The traveler,
Natlan.
of course.
I thought they said for this stream.
The
We're not going to
Oh, the goal
Natlan
of-
during this stream.
But
The
you
stream in
ain't
particular
curious
is
what
just
you need.
until
Jeff, you've seen
one
the
of
Devil
us or
is
both of
like
us decide that we're done.
Nice plan.
Until one of
I
us
am
gets
with
sent to
you.
the glue factory.
Humans aren't without their
Yes.
strengths.
And so epic actions of brave
There's another
heroes
trial I have to
finally
do?
leads to this
Oh,
11th hour.
okay. You need to get your gamer stance locked in and get to horsing around. So true. Not the glue factory. It's a super genius, super awesome, amazing idea. Thank you, I know.
Yeah, this
Yay, AR-17!
this entire idea was all Ren.
Yeah. Streaming until you lose consciousness. That would not take very long.
I would lose first. I just yawned twice.
I have to go get another monster soon.
Yeah,
I've
you'd
completed one
win
monster.
with your monsters and me yawning.
You'd think that, but I can drink a monster and then go to bed. So. That's certainly one way to end up in a hospital. How'd you end up here? Well, I was streaming a horse race on Genshin Impact until I lost consciousness. They've probably heard worse.
This is me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation.
Yeah, literally. I cannot. Honestly, all I can think of is how hot that horse suit must be.
It's a storm bear. It looks.
Leave it to me.
Like-
Although I don't need the liar to break through
Ooh.
this kind of.
That must be awful. Sorry, Manekin.
Oh god, it's the shield wall mighty troll. God damn it.
Oh, I hate that
Will
part
need
of
to
the
be
quest.
cleared before I can begin my performance.
Genshin, but I'm playing on the
Generally
hospital
speaking,
TV.
such chores are not the concerns
Oh
of the
hell yeah,
performance.
that'd get views.
Wait, what's going on?
Upgrade the
There
Statue of
shouldn't
the
be any
Seven to
hilly
level
troll camps
6.
in the
I
vicinity
don't
of
know
Storm
where I
Terror's
am
Lair.
in terms of the leveling. Let's see, I need 7. Oh, I need 6. And I've forgotten where every single one is.
The moment you need to remember, it's just all
Oh wait, I think there's some
memory
up there.
of every Oculi location just rushes
Literally.
out of the brain.
Without, I suppose I can
Just
play fast.
head empties immediately. I hate how annoying it is to get to this like section of Mondstadt.
Coming from Ren's chat
between-
because you're more communicative when newbies ask what the stream is about plus 10 aura. You know, just for that, I'm not
This is
telling
it.
you.
We are now at Watch Yourself.
Also, you can look in the description. I put the rules in the description.
Why is your audio so low I can barely hear you? Honestly, I would blame my mic. That is unfortunately why. I can try to adjust the audio though. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I can't do that actually. That would. Well, I can lower the.
Looks like this is the front gate
Let
to Storm
me try to.
Terror's lair.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
The gate is enormous compared to us. But still.
Dan, I did the same thing
wonder how
twice.
Devon gets in
Oh.
there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies.
Advanced audio properties.
Oh. You do have a point.
Man, guys,
Okay,
I really
now
wonder
it's
why
at
I've pulled ahead in this horse race.
It's stuck.
Now it's at
Hey,
150.
check out that roof.
Literally 150%, whatever the sound quality thing is, and it didn't
suppose
change
we can
anything by the looks of it. So,
Let's make a detour
Rip.
then. Heading up.
yep. To answer the question, my mic is just always awful. I always have to, like, boost it
Do you think there will be a
whenever I
business hiding
post
in
my
the
videos.
ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious
It keeps crashing. Oh no.
Do not
Well, maybe it's because my
underestimate
CPU
them
is at
just because I have
17%.
beaten one of them
Genshin, but
before.
I taken a picture of every single NPC.
Not boasting.
I'm
Simply
good.
saying there is more to the Abyss Order
Wait,
than
that's actually a really
mages.
funny challenge.
Great.
That would. Oh, I'd lose track so fast.
I know you'd have to make like a whole Google Doc and then just like add pictures, or you could, like, you know how Paimon does for that event that they do way too much? Oh, this is not going to get me anywhere. Just to, like, make a catalog of every NPC and just have to add to the image. Honestly,
Think of all the
I'm gonna-
world quests you'd have to do.
I'm gonna jot that down for next year's April Fool's Day.
That's no April Fool's Day challenge. That's hell.
Exactly. See, I see people do April Fool's Day challenges where it's just like something that you'd think that people really, really want to see, and it's not that challenge. My challenges are just unhinged to the point that you think that it's actually fake. Like Archons Only, that was my first April Fool's challenge because I was like, what's a challenge that seems so unhinged, no one would believe it's a real thing? Oh, yeah. Paying so much money to get every Archon. And, well, here we are. Storage would be cooked. It would.
I'll tell you a challenge that nobody would expect to be a real thing until it actually is a real thing. Genshin Impact using only female characters that have pants.
Exactly. Although I feel like I could probably, with the NPC photos thing, you could probably do, like, I could do that on my main account. Because it's not necessarily having to, like, complete the challenge. I'm about to use Top Up Live with your code very soon. I would recommend against using top-up sites right now because I don't think they're working how they're supposed to. I actually have to make a post on my thing about that I wouldn't recommend using them anymore. Like any of the pop-up sites except for the official one. Because there's been so many issues of them not working that I would strongly recommend not risking it.
I don't know. I've gotten so many sponsorship recommendations from them. I just don't trust them.
See, I was very apprehensive. I did a couple of the sponsorships with the sole purpose of, in exchange for me doing the sponsorship, they sponsored giveaways for my community. So I was like, if it's giving back to my community, I'm willing to do that. But when it comes to the point where it's like, I don't know if this is safe for my community, that's when I was like, I'm not going to like continue this any longer.
Yeah, I made a post on my community page saying, like, hey, all those shady, non-official top-up sites, stop trying to get me to sponsor you. Didn't work. Still got an email.
My favorite is getting emails from ones that I've worked with in the past or have said I'm not going to work with anymore. And then it's just like, no, that's not... Nope, you're not going to get a reply from me, sorry. Yeah, there is something with top-up sites. I know there was an issue with, what was the really popular one? Loot Bar? Like, people weren't getting their top-ups. And it was taking, like, super long for them to get...
I've had so many problems with Loot Bar.
I was very off-put by the fact, like, I was in the process of talking to them about, like, sponsoring giveaways and stuff in exchange for me doing, like, a video with them. And then the thing with, like, Doro having his voice used in an ad.
Oh, wait, Loot Bar is another thing. Okay, I've used Loot Bar once, actually.
That whole thing gave me a super ick, especially because, and this wasn't, like, I didn't sign a non-disclosure agreement for this, so I can say this. They wanted me to say in a video how it was used by, like, bigger creators, and I was like, I'm not going to talk about other creators in my content. And one of them was Doro, and I saw him say the thing about never working with them before, and I was like, well, that's freaky, so I just stopped replying.
Yeah, they're so sketchy.
And I just decided that I was not going to, like, because that's the thing with, like, others, like, other ones that I've worked with. or the other one that I worked with, they sponsored a huge Christmas giveaway. And that's what made me be like, well, it's okay to do this in exchange for this. But,
Wow, this light
yeah.
actuating ceremony.
If it's potentially hurting my community, I don't want anything to do with it.
It looks like one of the 3 halos.
If it hurts me, it's like a, well, oh well.
Let's start looking for the
But
next puzzle.
I'm not going to advertise or present something if I don't think it's safe for you guys to use, basically.
I'm also like,
I keep getting...
for me,
Sorry.
I'm also pretty... Oh my god, that glitch is still in the game? Where the
Which one?
the lizards falling from the sky, that's still in the game.
I love that glitch so much.
It's been in the game for so long.
I keep getting Enfield ads with this guy that sounds like Doro. It might be Doro. Enfield did a lot of, like, creator collaborations. It's probably Doro, to be honest. They did a ton of collaborations with, like, everyone and their brother, I feel like. Myself included.
Anyway, as I was saying, I'm pretty adamant on also not doing sponsorships for products that I also don't like. I got a sponsorship offer for Opera GX. I tried it out. I did not like it one bit.
I got an email not that long ago from Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh boy.
I was like, wow, I've really made it as a creator. And then my manager Asuna was like, no, absolutely not. But I was like, that's how you know. The sponsorship that you hear in like every YouTube video. It's like honey.
It's like
You hear it everywhere.
we don't talk about honey anymore.
It seems two of
It's
the
like
halos at the
Raid
top of
Shadow
the-
Legends, Opera GX, and a VPN. Those are the
One more and the stuff at the
Yep.
top of the tower will be broken.
Not honey. That video was so good though. That one that the guy did with like all the honey stuff. Like that was crazy. I didn't realize just having PayPal installed on your phone, like if you go into Safari extensions on your phone, if you have an iPhone, honey's already there if you have PayPal downloaded. I was like, excuse me, what?
and then like
Because PayPal is
when
owned
that
by Honey,
happened-
or vice versa.
yeah, PayPal's also just kind of PayPal's also
Yeah.
sketchy.
Yeah.
And then I remember when that happened, all the videos coming out about how like Markiplier was right because he did a
Oh my god, that was so
stream.
funny.
I remember
Yeah, he was like, I don't
watching-
trust it.
I remember watching that stream actually when it originally happened, and I was like, you know, he's kind of got a point. I didn't know. I
I
didn't
feel
realize how
like-
right he was.
If there's, for me, my thing is, like I said, I never want to take a sponsor that can potentially hurt my community. But like, there's no amount of money that's worth it at that point. But if a company that isn't like Arknight's Enfield, I get it. I completely was understanding of how they had such a large sponsorship budget for the new game because it's a huge, like, Arknights, the original Arknights was huge. And so they have a huge baseline to work with for a quote-unquote, not necessarily a sequel game, but a like a new game in general. Like something like that makes sense. But if it's a company like Honey, for example, where it's like, or like a lot of the top-up companies where you're like, how do they even get money? And that kind of thing is like sketchy. That's when I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I've legitimately never used a sponsored product from a content creator. Honestly, that's valid. I love the Sakura co-sponsorships. Those I really enjoyed. I really like doing those because I liked getting the snacks each month. I just felt like I wasn't getting them, like the boxes, or getting stuff that I enjoyed a ton with the boxes anymore. But I really liked doing that, and I had no issues. That was another one, like companies that have like a lot, like a long history, it makes sense of why they can have so many sponsorships.
It's done!
But
Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking
someone
about
said
turning these
the
adventures
Genshin
into
leakers
songs
use
after we're
Lupar or
done.
other top-up services as sponsors. Yeah, whenever I see a company that like regularly sponsors like leakers, I'm just like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
But the amount of emails that I get on a weekly basis is crazy. Leakers get sponsors, question mark. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. I am always like shocked by that, to be honest. I will not lose my account while spending money trying to save. Exactly, that's my thing too. I don't want to risk. I've already had issues with my accounts that I don't want to risk it with something else. This is why I could never be a content creator or manager. I get so many emails. Like, I forward them all to Unc. And 9 times out of 10, it's a, don't bother with this. But, yeah, like I said,
I've gotten
if you guys...
8 emails from those sketchy top-up websites within just 3 months.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I get so many, and I'm just like, please stop it. But like if you guys ever see me doing like sponsorships and stuff like that,
It's freedom.
I usually
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one
just like I always make sure I try to go through it to make sure it's actually like number one, trustworthy or worthwhile enough to like benefit you guys. Like that's why I took a sponsorship with Redacted Company, because I had to sign an NDA, so we're just saying Redacted, because it was sponsoring a giveaway, and it was a huge giveaway, so that's why I was like that.
Look, there are two
I can
shiny
justify that
spots
because
on
I'm
the
able to
Fallen's
give back to
back.
the community in a way that I wouldn't be able to by myself. But now I'm just like, I'll just
Coagulated on his wounds.
sponsor it myself for
The
next
Abyss
Christmas
Order
or
must have
something.
cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Devon's mind.
What are your thoughts about Lene? I love her. She's so cute. I'm so excited.
Yeah, she looks very
Aim for
cute.
those blood clots.
She looks adorable. The 10k Primo Gem scam? No.
Can't say I've heard of that.
Devon is getting away.
How much do I have to get?
Just
I still
hold on
have
a
to
bit
get like
longer.
1,000 XP to get to Aerie. This is a travesty.
Man.
She's cute, but I gotta skip. I don't have Jibai. See, I pull when I think the character is adorable, or I like the character.
Yeah.
Meta, no. Cuteness, yeah.
Yes. That's
Reject
how I've
meta,
always
embrace
operated.
pastels.
I'll extract and condense the pure
Okay,
animal from the shots being
I'm trying to
fired.
think of.
Shattering them will create
Oh, do I have
acceleration
any?
currents.
I
I can't control
do.
where they will
I guess I
appear,
could
so keep
run
your eyes peeled.
some ley lines.
Or Cecilia Garden. That might be faster.
Oh, that's right. I can do that now. I forgot I was able to unlock that. I need myself a C0R1 Lowen. I absolutely will be doing a stream of getting C6 for him. I don't care if he's rumored to be a standard character. I don't care if anything. I don't care about anything. I will be getting him C6.
I think adding more standard characters is healthy for the game.
As long as they're not from Inazuma, Mizuki, because it's a nightmare and a half trying to get their drops
Yeah.
ahead of Inazuma.
Yeah, that's a problem I have with Mizuki as a standard character. Like, in general, I don't have a problem with her, but I feel like standard characters should tide you over, unless you really like them. But if you get Mizuki early on, she's stuck at level 20?
Yeah. Until you can get to Inazuma. That is what caused problems with me in Mizuki only.
And the only way to get
Was-
around that is to pick her on the free 5-star picker.
Right, which that wasn't a thing when I did her challenge initially, like when I started her challenge. So I just had to, like now it would be much easier because now that's a thing, but again, you have to pick them on that, otherwise you're out of luck.
Yeah.
I feel like they need more standard characters that are, number one, not from Inazuma, but just in general. Like, why don't we have any Geo 5-stars on standard banner?
Yeah.
At this point, if you're going to not run Albedo ever, just put him on standard banner. Like, I get it, and it might be like a legal thing of like these characters were limited. You probably can't just like put them on standard banner, but then just like make a new Geo character to put on standard banner.
To be fair, Albedo did recently get a buff.
That is true. I will always be an Albedo defender,
I will too. Even though
even if
I've only ever gotten him
doing
on
his
one
solo
account.
run is causing me pain.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about solo challenges, they definitely aren't like the be-all end-all of a character's quality.
Yeah. Like, a lot of the challenges, the characters are very much usually better for, like, team comps.
Yeah. Like Singcho is one of the best Hydro characters in the game. He did not do well in his solo challenge.
Can't believe I never unlocked this. I always unlock it first. Yeah, like, Columbina was one who's super good for team comps, but solo run was just kind of like... And the funny thing is, I loved doing my solo run for Columbina, but in doing so, I've realized that objectively, it was a bad time. Like, I spent so long fighting so many stupid enemies,
Yeah.
but I just got so used to, like, generally enjoying her that it didn't even faze me. But now, in my other solo runs, I'm just like, well, it could be worse. It could be an hour just to fight one character.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel like I'm gonna feel about editing because the Minecraft video I just uploaded was an hour-long video and it was grueling to edit. But now I'm going back to like 20-minute Genshin videos.
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Yeah, I feel like once you get to a certain point with, like, a super long video, it's just, eh. I have to write my script, or, like, finish my script for Arlecchino in Natlan, and I'm kind of dreading it because as much as I love the Arlecchino run, I kind of put myself into a corner of making those videos be like Archon Quest recaps, which is fine, except for the fact that they are very long.
Yeah.
And so I have to find a way to summarize the entire Natlan Archon Quest in hopefully under an hour. I'm not positive, but I hope for the best.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, let's ride the
I feel like I would love
Stay
being
away
an
from the
editor.
breaking platform.
See, I like editing. That was kind of where,
Fishers will be hot.
like, making videos for me started, was enjoying editing, because I used to be the kind of kid who made anime music videos.
AMVs.
Like the
For the
AMVs.
tainted blood clot on his neck.
So that was kind of like, I always enjoyed edit. Wow, my ping was at like 900. My stream lagged. Yeah, no, it's just my ping. My internet has been awful the last few days. But anyways, yeah, I used to enjoy editing AMVs like religiously. And so, wait, what am I doing? I can get that. that was kind of where my enjoyment for content creation originated, I guess. And then I just moved into making videos.
Yeah.
Because I tried editing stuff for like making TikTok edits and stuff, but I'm not great with like the vertical formatting.
Just now.
I just don't really enjoy it.
Yeah.
But
Why did you not ask me to
I'm
protect you
very
like the last
teen.
time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean
I used to make
you have to
plushie
listen to
videos.
me.
I used to make videos of my webkins.
Freedom.
I used to
So-
make plushie videos.
No freedom at all.
Oh,
I made videos of my webkins like they were newscasters.
hell yeah.
Is this the power
The
of
videos still exist somewhere.
Manekina?
Will I ever show them to the world? No. Actually, that reminds me.
The four winds.
Even if that's
So I tweeted about
you
this
still
too.
protected us
Um,
regardless.
So last
Spread
week,
your
I think it
wings
was,
of freedom
AO3 was
and
down,
grow with
and
my
so everyone was
blessing.
rushing back to like fanfiction.net or whatever and talking about like their origins in like fanfiction and stuff. And it reminded me how when I was in elementary school, I think I was maybe 8 or 9, I wrote a story, and this was like a chapter story, of myself and my classmates as like we found these like stones that would help us transform into like animal superheroes. Literally think of like Miraculous Ladybug. Like it was essentially the exact same plot, but before Miraculous came out.
You should
And
get royalties.
I wrote it, and I liked it so much. I was so proud of myself that I tracked down the email to like the president or CEO or someone in the higher ups of Disney Channel, and I sent it, like I emailed it to them.
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean
And
I
was
don't
like,
have work to do.
"Hi, you should make this into a TV show, and you should let me star in it."
I wish I was half as confident about anything in my life.
Exactly.
So I have had nothing else if not audacity
That's right.
and absolute unhinged
There's
levels
no
of
time like the
confidence.
present. You bet.
Um,
Awesome. Let's
I don't know
go.
how I
Wait for me
tracked
at
down the email. I don't know what made me think that they were going to see an email from a like 8 or 9-year-old and be like, "Oh, say less." But I was so sure of myself that I did that.
This is Mr. Disney. We've been looking at your career with great interest.
So I've had nothing if not pure audacity.
Thanks for help. This work ethic. I know this.
And obviously I did not get a call back, but Miraculous Ladybug exists now, so maybe Ren is the actual true creator or true writer of the original plot.
Oh my god. It's been revealed. Like I said, you should
Plot
get
twist.
royalties.
It was so I honestly I still have the story too, and like somewhere on an old hard drive. And I remember years ago I found the email and I took a screenshot of it, so it's somewhere.
Yeah, that
I just
that ain't never
know
seen
if
the light
I-
of day online.
yeah.
Why so cold?
It's
I've always
almost
thought that
it's
we
up
enjoyed-
there with just like cringe
too bad.
stories of my past with
Nonsense.
submitting
Just
a
looking-
Black Butler fan
Thinking
fiction
maybe
So what's
to my
the
creative
abyss-
writing
a dragon
class
reeks if you were the abyss order,
unironically,
which to get to the bottom of it.
and getting
I
an A
decided
on
to
it.
wait.
Getting an A.
That same
Hell
day.
yeah.
Well, all the
So,
except for me
that
through
is,
various-
like-
the situation is
The Abyss Order
I
has
could
a
go down an
leader?
absolute rabbit hole of just like absolutely unhinged things that I have done because I just had the audacity for some reason. So, yep. The more you know. There's a lore drop for everyone.
yes.
Yeah.
What exactly?
Black Butler fanfic
There's
is
more.
insane.
Now I think
And my teacher loved it. She literally pulled me aside and she was like, "Ren, this is incredible. Like,
One
this was
minute I
great.
see Kaya,
Like, where
and
did you
are
get the
sure?
inspiration for this?" And I had
Let's
to be
answer
like,
us.
I've just been really into like supernatural stuff lately. Like I couldn't admit that it was like fan fiction.
Yeah. Kind of put yourself in a box there.
I could go down a rabbit hole of my digital footprint. Honestly, that's the one thing that's good is I feel like everything was like offline. So I don't have necessarily like a horrendous digital footprint, but I just have like cringe memories.
Yeah, you've been gliding all
I
So
went back.
You came looking? No
I've
way. The
privated
Knights of Favonius
every
have
single
written
old
me to
video
today.
of mine.
I gave you your wing glider. An exam? No, I mean,
Like
the
I
whole
just
city
I
saw how
we
well.
when I was in
Here, take this
middle
gliding
school, I
manual. You'll
think,
need 4
we
examples.
had
And your
a
education- Wow,
like
great.
entire lesson on digital footprint, and it like taught
The
us
Knights of-
like what our digital footprint was, how to like be careful about it.
When the first
And
wisp of
so
wind
I
brushed across the
have been
land,
lucky that in my
birds
defining
that
years,
yearned for the
I
sky
never
had wings,
like did
but
anything that
no
would
way
super
to
identify
fly.
myself.
Yeah, that's
With
honestly a good thing to
horrendous,
learn.
like,
Ask the
down
animal
bad
god, how
digital
can we
footprint.
reach the heavens?
Like there
To
are
which the
absolutely
animal god
horrific things
replied,
like past fan
"You
fictions that
have
I'm
yet to
sure
find
can be
that
found
which is
somewhere,
most important."
but they wouldn't have a
As the
connection to
god
me
spoke, the
Yeah.
wind
directly.
thrust the
So
seeds of a dandelion
I have-
high
At least
into the
there's that.
sky.
I have
The birds
a
thrust out their
Pokemon
wings,
challenge
but the
video,
breeze was all too mild, leaving them to
that
stumble across the earth.
is still public,
So
but
they went to the gorge,
I really hope
where
no
the
one
wind
realizes
showed
it's
off
mine.
its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff.
I made a
and fled
miraculous
towards
roleplay
the
account, Genshin
howling
editing
winds
account, Gacha account,
until they were
Michael
able to
Afton
fly
roleplay
freely
account. See,
in
that's the one thing that
sky.
I'm glad about is I didn't ever get
To
into
the
like
animal god they
the
went
role-playing
to
sphere.
gleefully say,
Yeah.
"We
My digital
understand
footprint
now.
wasn't
All we
that
needed was a
atrocious.
stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal
I
god
did get
said,
very
"What
into
you
like
lacked
One
was not
Direction though.
wind, but courage.
Like One Direction
It is
fanfic sphere
courage
or
that has
sphere.
allowed you to become the first flying
So.
birds of this world."
And I used to have like so you know, you might know how there are like different fanfiction websites like AO3, Wattpad, fanfiction.net.
Yeah.
Mine is worse. Mine was on YouTube.
Wow. How
Like-
does fanfics on YouTube work?
The description box.
What? Okay. Okay.
Like actually.
I remember using one. I never could get into fanfic. I never could take it seriously. But I remember using a website called Quotev.
So, now the storm
Oh my
terror-
god, I loved Quotev. I was
Hey, don't
I
feel
was
down.
such an icon
That's the
on
spirit.
Quotev.
All right. Now
Anyways,
let's eat.
yeah, my digital footprint is actually horrific, but it's not traceable to me.
Yeah.
So,
That was... Of course. Oh, I almost jeans
we're great.
waiting for-
I remember writing a Danganronpa inspired essay for my English teacher in like 8th or 9th grade. I'm glad that that's a actual experience. Like submitting fan fiction for unironically for schoolwork.
I mean,
I'm glad I'm not the only person.
for my like English class, I think it was in middle grade. I remember making the most random stories with the most random set of characters. Just like, and I would take them 100% seriously, like in the story, but outside of it, I was like, okay, this is just funny to write. And honestly, I still kind of like them.
Honestly, I want
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church.
I think the unfortunate thing with my previous fan fictions is because they were written in the description box on YouTube, they were very, very bad because it was mostly just dialogue. Because you didn't really have all that much space in the description box, so they were just not good. I found a not Google Doc, but like a Microsoft Word document of an old fan fiction, and I've debated that if I ever do like a subathon or something, I will make that as like one of the stretch goals, is that I will dramatically read my old fan fictions.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
So,
And
like,
I'd
do a
make
dramatic
sure to be
reenactment.
there.
Give it here.
about to resign as a mod, then suddenly Ren asked me at 2 a.m. if I want to manage the Discord.
How could this
Well,
silly liar but
I'm glad I asked then.
Huh? Let
Do you think you could handle 1,000 hours of streaming?
you managed to
No.
fix it, but you'll never touch
It
the
would be
liar
broken up.
again.
Trust
Yeah.
me.
What
really should get
I've
going. That trick
something that
used
I
to repair
haven't
the holy
like
liar.
announced properly,
I
but
mean,
I've
the magic I used
said to
isn't going
myself for a
hold
while
forever,
is
you know.
once I reach 80k, I'm going to do a 12-hour stream.
I
Probably
feel like I want death after like 5 hours or 4 hours, so I don't know how anyone can do streams that long. I am
Yeah.
genuinely impressed for it.
Yeah, I don't know the longest talking stream I've had. I think it might be like 8 hours, but that's 4 hours shorter than a 12-hour stream. And I'd probably do a 12-hour stream of Toma only, because I've speculated that to be one of the most difficult challenges possible.
Yeah, my best friend Violet wants me to do that for her because it's her favorite character, and
Oh yeah, we talked about this last stream.
yeah, I don't know if I can handle the sanity of that.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard.
I perhaps one day, but for her birthday in December, perhaps.
How impotent
Who knows?
you've become.
That smirk you wear
But
looks out of
for
place.
now,
Did you steal it from your
I-
master's face?
if I ever did a subathon, it would definitely be like one of the ones that are not like constant, where it's just like every single day for like several hours a day, but like you can stop for a while. Like I'd have to look into like the whatever of it, because the logistics, because I could definitely not survive streaming constantly.
Yeah.
And like I guess the good thing is if someone were to like do a subathon with like keeping the stream live, quote unquote, I could always just run like reruns of my videos. But
That watch time.
I'd have to like look up the logistics. Maybe I could do it. I don't know when I would do it. I can't do it for. Originally, I was thinking I could do it on the anniversary of my channel one year, or like my first video. But this year, I will be in Boston seeing Noah Khan, so can't do that.
Yeah.
But maybe in the future I'll try a subathon.
This is the first
Anyways, when I go back to Boston, I'm debating going and finding the cop slide. So I don't know. Have you ever heard of that lore?
No.
So there was this slide, I guess, in Boston, I think, that was meant for be like children, and a cop went down it, and I don't know if it was just the way that the like his outfit was, but he just like zoomed down it. I'll find the video and I'll send it to you on Discord. But it was so funny. Like he comes like flying out of it, and
Wait,
so
maybe
it
I
ended
have
up
seen
becoming
it,
like
but still send it either way. I want
Yeah.
to see it again.
it was like a
This isn't
meme.
something I
And
meant
so
to
people will
discuss,
literally
as you
like,
know,
I see
in
TikToks
truth.
people being like, I went to
Every
the
wielder
the biggest
has a
historical
unique
monument in
That's
Boston, mind
because
you, one
this
of
is
the
a
most
secret
historical
only
cities in the
archives are
country,
privy
and
to.
it's the cop slide.
Hell
Each
yes.
archive- It's
The
just
last
a
time I
girl.
was in Boston, I wasn't able
Her
to
name is
go because I
Zakia,
was
the
only
rest
there
of
for a
them.
day.
Indeed.
But
The seven don't always get along.
Medea,
Ugh.
Violet, and I are like
Five,
properly making a
see.
trip out
Well,
of
we
it,
can save this
even
few
though
secrets.
Violet isn't
You
even
should head
going to
for
the Noah Khan
Hill
concert.
Descent.
She just wanted to tag along.
In
So
any case,
I might
this
be able
year's
to
rite of
finally
ascension
like
is soon
go
begin.
to
If you miss
the
it,
cop slide,
you'll just
and
have
I'm
to
very
wait
excited.
another year.
But like,
Why didn't you
I'm
tell us
so thrilled for the Noah Khan concert. He is my favorite artist.
Yep.
I cried when I got
The
tickets.
birds of the destination is not
Nice.
everything.
I've
Great.
been to a concert twice, and it was for my favorite band
If you wanna
twice.
chat, now's the time. A bard stays not
First
always in a
time was
single
early 2024. Second time was late 2024.
Well then,
That artist being rock band Breaking Benjamin.
Oh, I've heard of Breaking Benjamin. I tried to go see him, Noah Khan, last year, and I couldn't get tickets. Or not last year, the year before, I think. I lost the Ticketmaster war. This year, I was losing the war, and then they were like announced bonus shows, like extra shows, and I got a ticket for one of the extra shows, and I literally
Sweet.
like bawled my eyes out. Like, amazing. It was amazing.
And then the second time I went to see Breaking Benjamin, I even got meet and greet tickets. God, I was so nervous.
Ooh. I feel like I would make a fool of myself at meet and greets.
Oh, I made a fool of myself there too. I almost knocked over the backdrop.
I feel like it would be fun though. Like, I don't know if that'd be, well, maybe. Break the seal and storm Terra's lair.
Oh, I forgot to mention
Yay.
I just beat Act 3.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Okay. When I finish Act 3, then we can call it a day for this stream.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So you can see how far you can get towards Liyue. While I'm still trying to fight Dvalin. Do you make quote-unquote significant income off of YouTube videos? That entirely depends on if I actually upload consistently.
Yeah, same for me.
Like, if I actually upload consistently, it's nice. If I don't upload consistently, it's humbling.
Yeah.
But, oh well. That's also why I've been working with, like, doing a lot of, like, pre-recording, so I can hopefully do, like, a lot of bundled editing, I guess.
Yeah.
And get more consistent with uploading. And, like, obviously, because, like, with challenges for characters that are not newly released, I can just edit them whenever, and then just release them whenever. It's really, like, the ones that I want to, like, new characters that I really want to do, I usually try to get those done before the character's banner ends, because YouTube will, like, properly push the video, usually,
Yeah.
if the banner is still running. So, like, I think Lauma and Columbina were examples of that, where it was, like, almost immediately, like, or before the end of their stream. So, yeah.
One of the stupidest videos of mine that got a stupid amount of attention for a reason I can't understand was Ningguang only. For a while, it was my most viewed video.
Honestly, valid. Arlecchino is about to lose her crown to Archons only,
Nice.
which is shocking. But I also feel like, because I didn't think Archons only would do very well. Surprisingly, it was, like I said, it was meant to be a gag video, really.
Yeah.
But, like, obviously I was planning on continuing the challenge because I threw so much money at the account, but I didn't expect it to, like, actually explode. And then I started being like, well, I don't actually know what kind of content I want to make for this, so oops. I will eventually figure out videos to make for Archons only.
Yeah, you
Oh,
have so many
that
people
reminds me.
asking for Archons only. Yeah.
I know, I need to, like, I will have an Archons only video soon. I would say confidently after Arlecchino. Just because I'm gonna throw a lot of the footage that I already have just into a video and then just explain why Archons only has rotted for so long.
Yeah.
But it's mostly just trying to figure out, like, actually decent ideas for episodes, because there's only so many people that would be interested in watching, I don't know, me running around farming.
Yeah. I don't think I could do it like an episodic challenge thing. The best I can do is a streamed challenge.
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law. You have
I want to,
I see. Well, you picked it.
Really?
The Knights of Favonius.
what was I gonna say?
Unknown criminal.
I thought of this last night.
So far, but
One
he
of a
escaped
future
with the
challenge that I
artifact.
think would be funny is
Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret, but he
a
was too
physical
fast.
challenge,
Well,
like
if you
physical
need help
only,
chasing down a
except
grinding
it's not
criminal,
just like the
I'm one
physical
for the job.
characters,
So
like
tell me, which way did
the
he
few
As
that
far as I
do
know, he was
benefit
last
from
seen near
physical, just
Springdale,
like standard attack
but
only
that was
kind of
some
thing.
time ago.
Yeah. That
I
was
feel like that would be
basically
awful, but that
that
would
was
be
yeah. I've
hilarious.
done that challenge before. It was physical damage only. It was pretty awful.
Leave it to me.
I think it would be
With
so
us
funny
chasing him
though,
down
like
together,
especially
once we've got
trying
him, no
to,
need to worry.
since I do so many catalyst only videos, I feel like it would be funny to be like, well, everyone always said I do too many catalyst videos, so there we go.
This is what you wanted, right?
Yeah. Got tired of the content of bigger creators, so I searched for others to watch and stumbled upon a good few. Yay!
I hope I don't count in the big creators, because I'm not a big creator.
This is Springvale.
I feel
There
like
must be
there
some
are
sister
like
from the... Use your
so many of the like quote unquote huge Genshin creators no longer make Genshin content. So I feel like a lot of people, I've seen it a lot online of people saying like they're trying to find new Genshin creators, and it takes so much self-restraint to not just be that person who plugs myself.
Yeah. Like, hey, I do some pretty
I
cool
saw-
challenges.
I got a tweet on my like feed that was like, oh, there's no new there's no good Genshin creators anymore, and I was tempted to be like, hi. I like to think I'm pretty okay. Like,
Yeah.
isn't physical damage only now impossible since Natlan's Night Soul mechanic? Bold of you to assume that I would actually research a video before doing it. I find out in the middle of play.
And it looks like
It's
true. No,
not
I'm a
impossible
A
because
chef on a mission
I
to
don't
find
think
rare exotic ingredients
the
from all corners
abyssal
of the
tumors count as like enemies per se.
world. My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor.
Oh yeah, that makes
And
sense.
you?
True. Too, I forgot that you have to do that with the elements. It is Miku Day. Best Girls Day. She got a new version, and I feel so bad for the creator because the creator was fed into AI. Like, that was one of the first big artists who was fed into AI. So a lot of AI, quote unquote AI art, is in that artist's art style, but it's like a huge Japanese artist. So of course they're going to commission that person for Miku. But people were being like, oh, it looks too much like AI, so I don't like it. Who do you think, where do you think AI got their art? And like
Yeah.
anything. It didn't make it up. It took it from artists. Anyways, I was listening to my Miku playlist today in honor of Miku Day.
Nice.
And I was organizing my figure wish list for my future Miku figures, because there are so, like, she has so many figures, and I love them. There are so many pretty designed ones, but it's so hard to collect them. It's so expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, time for the worst part of
Mondstadt?
Storm Terror of Mondstadt. Yep.
God, it takes so long.
Hey, what?
I don't call AI
This is
things
the
quote art,
bullshit.
I call
We
it
hunters
AI
know
slop.
better than
So
to kill
true.
the chicken
That's
to
what I
get
call it too, yeah.
I couldn't think of the word. I was like blanking.
That grow up in the environment. It would be a major blow to Gestro. I'm sorry.
As our leader,
Oh,
he
I hate
always
this.
stresses the
Oh my,
made a
wait.
mistake. Thanks, guys. Okay, don't.
Oh,
I thought it'd be
nope, never mind, I'm stupid. Never mind. I forgot that the Traveler is the character for this part, so for some reason I was like, wait, because it's a domain, can we not use the Manekin? But it's fine. You can, I'm imagining.
Yeah, I did the volume with the mannequin, so you're fine.
No matter how many times I do this challenge, I tune it out so often that I like find things that I didn't notice or I forgot about.
A strip of cloth
People
with
always are
animal
like, how can you
markings on it.
redo the game so many times?
Looking at the
Devon,
design
why
of
are we
it-
upside down?
Ooh, what do you think
I can
this
replay
is?
the game so many times because I
It looks
turn
like
my
a
brain
broken
off.
tree branch.
Yeah. For like all the Archon quests, I turn off my brain, and then for everything else, I just like the game. I think exploring in this game is fun.
I also enjoy the story a lot. Like, I don't mind replaying the story, especially because now, like, now you can play it knowing a lot of stuff that was, like, teased in the beginning of the game that now has relevance in the plot today. And it's just very fun to see how Genshin has put parts of the story in the whole time.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived.
And I also feel like, especially now, because there was a part of Nodcry apparently with like the Traveler,
But today,
and something they said to
I managed
Columbina
to
that
get
the viewer doesn't get to see, like the player you can't see.
honestly,
I don't know what it was because I haven't played Nodcry yet, but
Oh, and don't worry.
I feel like one of my favorite parts is the fact that the Traveler is an unreliable narrator, and you don't really notice it until further into the game. Like, I love the unreliable narrator anything, and I personally think that the Traveler is one.
So-called individuals, when they see a traveler, huh, another test subject. Literally, they all said it in unison.
I hate that when they do that. Oh, are you doing Amber's quest?
Yep.
Yeah, I know exactly what part, because it always is in unison, and it's like, okay, thanks.
The elemental power Raptor must have realized the mark that way when the effect he won't get away with.
That was a really good treasure hunter impression, actually.
But if that's the case,
Thanks.
what are they hanging around here for?
Why does it take so long to... Oh, there it is. To show, like, the Animo crystal things.
Why does it make you do it twice?
It's so awful.
I love having someone to complain about these parts of the challenges with.
I hate this. I will be, like, if there is no haters for this section of the quest, I am dead. Like,
So am I.
I hate this.
We're both dead.
Literally terrible mechanic. I'm glad that they never put it in the game again.
Yeah. Here's the thing about Amber's domain. There's a part in this domain that a lot of characters just can't do. So I'm allowing the use of Amber for that part.
Oh, what, the shooting them off the platform?
Yep.
Yeah, I always let Amber be an exception for that because it's impossible otherwise for a lot of characters. They just can't reach the platform.
You might...
Unless they have a mechanic that can fly.
Yeah. Or they are a bow character. And some people might
Yeah, or
think...
they're bow character.
Some people might think that this quest is not mandatory. It actually is, because you need to complete this quest to be able to do Razor Story quest, and to be able to do We Will Be Reunited, you need to do Razor Story quest, and to be able to start in Inazuma, you need to complete We Will Be Reunited.
Yep. This is one of the few, like, Amber and Razor Story quests are, like, the only 2 story quests that are mandatory.
That and D-Lukes.
And, yeah. No, you don't have to do D-Lukes.
I'm pretty sure
you just have to
do.
start it.
Oh, do you just have to start it?
Yeah, you just have to start it to be able to, like, you find out that D-Luke is the Dark Knight hero, and that's it. Like, that's as far as you have to go. And then, obviously, like, Ayaka and Yoimiya have mandatory story quests, but...
A big waste of time.
Yeah. Those are the only ones that you have to actually do. Some of them, like Amber's, you have to do... I mean, no. Kaya's you have to start for the end of Act 3, which I will get stuck with shortly.
For Kaya's story quest...
No, how am I falling off the platform?
For Kaya's story quest, I feel like... You should really just do it. It's like a 10-minute quest.
I know, but you have to have cryo.
You can swirl Animo with the cryo slimes, so no problems there. For us.
I just fell off the platform again.
Oh my god.
And it just like freshed the health of the shield.
When I get out of this domain, I'm giving myself a point. The points don't
the
mean
Nod
nothing
Cry
other than
quests
bragging.
require Raiden, Kazuha, and Albedo. And that's why I don't do the Nod Cry Straight Quest.
Yeah.
No, I have to... This is tragic.
Oh, he did the Celestinum Finale Termini without you knocking him down?
Yeah. No, it's because I knocked him down and then I immediately fell off the platform
Oh,
and had to do it again.
no.
So we're having a bad time.
Okay,
Maybe,
I don't
maybe
even
one
think
day
I
I'll
don't
get
even
through,
think
but-
Manekin can take down the oh, never mind. We're fine.
Oh no, I'm gonna. How do I keep falling off? How is this possible? How is this happening? This is a
First person
scam.
to ever struggle with Dvalin.
Literally, what is going on? I'm going to die not from losing HP, but from falling off the platform. Okay, now I can finally actually fight Dvalin. Oh, it's not even, I just went through Dvalin. That's so cool.
What the
Super
hell?
emotional distress.
I've never seen that before. What the hell was that? Why did you just phase through him?
Face through. What's happening? Why can't I get this stupid fight to like actually work? I have done so many solo runs and I have never phased through Dvalin like that.
I've never phased
That
through
was
Dvalin.
crazy.
I've done like over 20 solo accounts and like team accounts.
And it doesn't. Oh, it's because my ping is like in the 700s. That's probably why.
I don't think that should make you phase through entities.
Who knows at this point?
Yeah.
Wow, I have to go through the 3 phases of Dvalin.
Oh god.
That's fine.
I think the longest Dvalin fight I've had for a challenge account, at least the first time I fought Dvalin, was a 4-phase fight and no building characters.
I don't remember how many. I know that a lot of my wait. What?
What happened?
What platforms are breaking? 'Cause it's not this one. Okay. It just told me to move because the platform was breaking, but it wasn't this platform.
I think you falling off might have messed up the fight.
I think I did just like glitch this fight. Oh well. If I beat at the end, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I just phased through him again. Are you serious?
The horse
I've never
works in
had this
mysterious
happen
ways.
before. What is going on? Okay, we finally beat Dvalin. That was tragic.
Jesus.
I've never phased through.
Looks like there's
That's
no way
crazy.
across. Ugh, he must be
If I
around
was
here
this
somewhere.
horse, I'd just give up
Truly
and move
the
along
power
and
of the
let Venti
horse.
deal with it.
I know.
There.
If you insist on chasing me, so be.
You must be.
I don't need to escape.
Oh, it.
Oh, little girl.
Hey, watch it. You're talking to a knight.
I'm doing Amber's
Well, at least
quest,
we've
and
finished.
I've reached this point in like
I
the
know,
quest,
besides.
and I'm like, didn't I just do this? Oh wait, I was just looking at Razor only footage, and I just saw this part.
Remember that book I
I know,
read? The first words.
sometimes I'll have that happen where I'll be like doing a video and I have just gone through it with editing, so I'm just like, wait a minute, what? Like,
You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. It's a wind current.
that was way too much effort for a Dvalin fight.
Yeah.
You're crazy, kid. You must have known about the wind current. There's no
Reminds
way
me
you
of
would've
first
jumped otherwise.
Genshin's first impact.
The wind takes care of those who have courage.
Genshin's first
Now sit
impact
still
video.
And await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Genshin Impact's first video. Maybe. When they said how buggy Dvalin was.
Genshin's first
Yeah,
impact.
I'm noticing
That's
that.
like a video about the 1.0 Genshin. That's a video I want to fully watch.
What is it?
It's a video about pretty much about 1.0 and like old Genshin.
I only noticed the wind. It would be suicide. In other words,
I wish I played during 1.0.
Me too.
it was all thanks to your sharp thinking.
I wish I played during like
close,
the. I wish I played during the beta tests.
It was. I kind of missed. Sorry.
Have you done a Yaimiko only account? I haven't, but I have her on account. So it's on the list of future like challenges. I feel like I'm obligated to do a Yaimiko account because pink-haired fox. Like that just it makes sense.
Yeah, pig-haired
When
fox.
this is all done and dusted, what's
Maybe in the future. Well, yes, it will be in the future. I don't know when, but
license is turned into quite
eventually.
the adventure.
Now I just have to talk to Amber, go talk to Kaya.
Get stuck
Talk to Amber
because
some more.
you didn't do Kaya's or Amber's story quest.
Literally. Genshin, but only fish. You know what I'm dreading? I'm dreading having to get all the fishing achievements in Archons only.
Oh god, I haven't even gotten the catch on my main account.
I had to, well, I didn't have to, but I did all the fishing for my Farina only account because one of her like free to play best in slots is the like the pole from Fontaine.
I wish you a happy,
And
above all,
it was
make sure you obey the
it was
rules.
awful.
Whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
Brother.
Can you focus, please, horse? Thank you.
Do you have any plans on doing a Yao-Yao only or Sethos only? I plan on doing Yao-Yao only. I don't plan on doing Sethos only anytime soon. Amber's quest is done. Horse, don't look at me like that.
I feel like bow characters, like a bow character only, would kind of make me want to cry.
Yeah.
Child being the sole exception because
Melee.
you don't have to use his. Yeah. I just saw the inside of Dvalin's jaw. Yeah, that was pretty much my Dvalin quest summed up, or my Dvalin fight.
Yeah.
Why is my ping so awful? And the way that Twitch says that my stream quality is fine, so it's just my ping. Like, I don't know why Genshin just hates me.
We may
Wow,
never
we
know.
hit the 6-hour mark. That's crazy.
We did. Oh my god.
Okay, time to chat with all the locals. Yay.
Yay. Mandatory NPCs.
There- Literally, there are so many NPCs to talk to. And so many just time-consuming sections of the quest. But oh, yep, no Kaya. I think that challenge idea with like the taking pictures of the NPCs is hilarious.
It's hilarious, but also there's very little margin for error. Because, like, there's
No,
some
you have
quest
to, like, yeah, you have- or,
exclusive
yeah.
NPCs. Like Tepe. He lost one quest.
Oh, true. If you have to do it, you do have to do it from the start then, because you'd have to be able to see Tepe and things like that, like the
Yeah.
quest exclusive ones. Oh well,
And then,
maybe next year's, or maybe in like 5 years from now, considering how long it would take.
Yeah. Because there's so many quest exclusive NPCs. Story quest, Archon quest, World quest. There's probably some commission specific ones too.
And I'm sure there's like obviously we'd have to make an exception for NPCs that are only available in like events because
events,
yeah, rip, like can't do that
yeah.
unless it's like the event, like the current
Unless it's
what's
like
it called?
Lieben.
Yeah, or like the current the new event that they just made permanent. Lantern Rite, that one. Wow, my ping is at a cool 500.
That
That's
is
great.
so cool.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the NPCs in Natlan disappear after Act 4 too, so you'd have to make sure
Oh,
that you didn't do Act 4
God.
yet.
You'd have to... Yeah, because it's not always the same NPCs. It depends on how you do the
Just
quest.
just in the middle of the war, and you're just like taking pictures with the NPCs. Just like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I know that everyone's like dying right now, but like, say cheese.
Also, do the dead ones
Or like
count?
Yeah, I was thinking about that because I know that it depending on where you go, the other ones die.
Oh
So I would
yeah,
have to
and
maybe like you have to do 2 accounts for it for like different decisions.
I think it also might be literally impossible because there are some quest exclusive ones exclusive to certain paths, and if you don't choose those paths, you can't see those NPCs.
Picture of the graves. Yeah, you can just take a picture in front of the grave for all the dead and count that.
Yeah.
Just call it a day.
This right here is a picture of 4,000 people. Tell me I'm wrong.
Just like it's close enough. Okay, can we finally go and talk to Amber? Please.
And then Amber's gonna lock you out because you need to talk to her to start her quest.
Oh my god, did I not start her quest? Oh, I don't think I did. Well, it's okay. It's funny when you don't start her quest and then you just like sit down with her.
Yeah, it's so
Okay.
dumb though. She's right there.
Can I finally go to Good Hunter then? Maybe? Maybe? Question mark?
This world is
It's time.
Take a picture of every single enemy in game. See, that's the thing with Archons only. That's one of the inclusions is
Get all the archive
defeating
entries?
every enemy. You can use the archive. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. It's time for the horse to embrace rocks. I've made it to Leo.
Embrace rocks. You already made it to AR-23.
I'm not at AR-23, I'm at AR-20, but, you know, I've reached
Oh,
Leo.
you're just resonating with Geo. Okay.
Yes. If I was already, that would
Okay,
be
I
like
was
a
gonna
world
say.
record.
I was just gonna be like, okay, maybe I'm not winning this.
Yeah, there's still a chance.
There is always a chance.
Yeah.
Just come back.
Who knows, I could
I
die
don't
to
know how,
a ruin
but-
guard 10 times again.
Exactly. There's Amber. Now let's see what happens with her. Oh, did I do it without thinking about it? Maybe. Amber's just over there. Oh, my stream is super behind, so we'll just have to wait until the stream catches up.
Oh.
I love how we cross the hooves.
Oh yeah, you can make Amber sit
Amazing.
on the bench, I forgot.
Sometimes she'll come and sit on your head or like stand on you. And then it's like, well,
I've never seen that. What I've seen is her sitting on that bench and her just waiting for you to get up.
I did it on Lauma only. I'll send a screenshot, but it literally just like she just stands up on the chair and you're just like, oh, okay. That's fine. Like you're
Yeah.
just sitting there and she just stands. Okay, now we'll go talk to Amber.
Amber
Hopefully-
duplicated.
She just zoomed straight over to the church.
I just imagine her running as fast as she can.
Literally.
Keep
gliding
up with
over
me.
there. After this, I have to decide if I'm going to continue working on Skirk or continue working on Albedo. That is the question. Oh, I think it'll probably be Albedo because I have to log in and do my dailies because I'm almost at AR-35. So then I can actually start Sumeru with him.
Nice. AR-35 is honestly an AR grind I barely ever have to do. I'm usually just already at the point where I can start it. Same with AR-40.
I don't know why I ended up getting stuck without having... I don't know if it's just because well, it's probably because I just did it too fast. Like, I went through 3 or 4 days, so I didn't have the time to get all of the daily commissions.
Yeah.
But I also didn't do a lot of the world, or a lot of the quests. I only did what was necessary, which was Amber and Razors.
Yeah.
But
I
because I
remember.
cannot swirl cryo.
I remember back then, the best way to get experience, bar none, was domains, like the weapon ascension domains, which is why I remember
Oh, I still do that.
Trial Grounds of Thunder and Cecilia Garden, their names by heart. But nowadays,
Yeah.
they're less mandatory. They're still good, but with stuff like the Adventure Handbook buff and Oculi giving you experience, it's less mandatory now, which I like.
I also feel like it's sometimes faster. Like sometimes I will do, especially when I'm at a higher AR, I'll just go into the weapons domain and be like, do the lowest level,
Yeah.
just because you can get through it in like 30 seconds. But then I run out of, How goes it, traveler? Leave us your comments. That's okay. But now I just, like it helps with the book nowadays to be
Yeah.
able to get through a lot faster.
Especially for lower AR. It's a godsend. I've never been able to complete Mondstadt as fast as I am now.
I know, and it kind of is like, I don't know, it makes me a little bit sad with like past challenges that I now have a completely different experience with. And it also makes me kind of glad that I no longer, like I don't time my challenges, because it's just every single update, it's something new. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if I timed
So it's
my
hard
challenges...
to say like, oh, this is the fastest character
Yeah.
run, but it's like there's a huge difference now in how fast it is to get between levels.
Yeah. I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was gonna say.
If you timed your challenge runs.
Oh yeah, if I time my challenge runs, it would be like a third AFK.
Yeah. That's my thing too, is I just like I'll record a lot, but I also will keep my recording going if I like get up and walk away, because I have to get up and like walk around my apartment. I will go insane otherwise.
Yeah.
But I'll just like leave it. So when I'm editing, I just will have to go through like hours of like totaling hours of just standing around.
Yeah. I need to get better with pausing when I'm AFK. Pausing my recording.
I know, me too.
But like, sometimes when I do pause, and when I continue playing, I forget to unpause and I miss important things.
Yeah. That happens to me a lot too. Like I can no longer every time I've tried to pause to do that, I end up accidentally forgetting to turn it back on.
Like,
And I'm just like, oh, well, that's nice.
yeah, an example is like in Mika only, in the second phase of Scaramouche, I forgot to unpause.
That's the worst too when it's a boss challenge.
Yeah.
In my Kokomi only video, I did that. I don't remember if I think I lost the footage. Like I accidentally was sorting through my recordings, and I was recording too much at the same time, so I lost the footage. Now, with recording multiple challenges at once, every time I finish recording, I immediately move the footage into its correct folder.
Yeah.
So, I learned. But when I was recording Kokomi only, I lost pretty much the entirety of Act 1 in Liyue. So, I just did like a reenactment of it.
Oh,
And-
that reminds me, in my Diluc only video, all of my Mondstadt footage was completely unusable. So I had to recreate the entirety of Mondstadt.
Honestly, it can be so funny if you do it like effectively, but it's so time consuming to do like a redo.
Yeah, what I do is I get a bunch of relating images I throw them in Photoshop and then I just shake PNGs a lot.
Yeah. I just have a folder on my hard drive of just the common memes that I use. And I just go from there. I just pick and choose whenever one feels right.
Yeah. I've gotten kind of lazy with, like,
Though I don't even
background.
know if it's relevant because, yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, I watch your videos in the background. So I'm just like, okay, so I'm putting all of these edits in and no one's watching them.
Yeah. I've gotten kind of lazy with background music, because I have a folder that's like background music for the videos. I rarely use different songs than the ones I use in my videos.
Oh, I just use the same song on loop. I have a video that's just like the song on loop for an hour, and I just
Yeah.
put it in there.
That's fair.
It's one of the Genshin songs. I don't remember which one, but it's just, it's easy, it's copyright free, because it's part of the game.
Yeah.
So. Although I once had someone copyright claim one of my videos.
I have that
for
happen all the
Genshin
time
Impact
to my
music.
streams. It's so annoying. I get copywritten for videos,
And-
for music that isn't in the video.
Literally, or it's like someone who claimed that they had the copyright for the video for the song that's in the game, and I have to like then go through and fight it with YouTube, being like, no, this is from the game. Like, this person doesn't own it. It's in the game. Like, I am playing this game.
I feel like one of the only Genshin Impact songs that I know has like some copyright issues if you put it as background music is Symphony of Boreal Wind, but I've put it in my videos and I haven't gotten claims.
I feel like I know there's a couple songs that, because like in my streams I have like the Genshin music playlist on Spotify just in the background. I've once been claimed for it. I think it was a song that someone else put in that's like inspired by Genshin Impact. So that one I was like, okay, yeah, I get it. That was my bad. So now I went through and I found which ones are not supposed to be in there.
Yeah.
But it's like, people will try to do false claims for like video game music, and I'm just like, no, you're not Hoyoverse. You don't have the rights to this song.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking to Barbara. I'm almost done.
How far back is Ren? She is just completing Act 3.
Yeah. I got sidetracked debating which characters wear pants.
Hey. Geo... I almost said Geo Traveler. Geo Horse just dealt 500 damage. That's pretty cool.
I was dealing like 90 damage on Dvalin. It was so sad.
What are your artifacts?
I could not tell you, to be honest.
You might
I just threw random artifacts
You
on.
might want to level some of those.
They are leveled. I did the leveling for the book achievement. And I think it's like the attack percentage and then the two-piece attack percentage one, and then the two-piece of the adventurer for the HP.
I have a Geo
Which,
damage
I mean,
bonus
could be a better
goblet.
set, but I've never talked this much in a stream. It's new to me. Welcome. Well, not welcome because you've been here, but honestly, I like seeing like when I was streaming pretty regularly back in January, I got very familiar with like people who were there a lot, and I always like I didn't want to be like awkwardly parasocial and be like, "Oh, hey, I remember you." Because I feel like that is a slippery slope.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm just like overly cautious. But
I feel like it might be
I
a little
am
overly
very-
cautious, but also at the same time, you never know what could happen.
you never know. And I also don't want people to like falsely have like the wrong sense, because it's just like I know that I have a young audience and I don't want to put bad impression, I guess.
Yeah. And
I've been zoned out for a solid bit happening. I am quite literally about to, like, this stream is almost over. That's what's happening.
Yeah. Just remember, everyone, parasocial relationships are very unhealthy.
True.
Another test.
Oh my god, my ping is so bad.
Oh my god, my horse just dealt 666 damage. I think we
Oh,
might
hey,
need
that's
to...
what my ping is.
I think we might need to send this horse to the glue factory.
No, horse, get the sword out of Venti. That's
Oh!
wow.
I look away for a second. What'd you do to Venti?
I just decapitated him, I think. Just pulled a Farina.
Wow. That's a good
Oops.
place to end it.
It's
All right,
okay, now
we're sending both of them to the glue factory.
just twirling around Venti. Okay, I think that's a good place to end it. I'm trying to not sneeze. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh well. Okay, so, I don't know when the next stream will be. I would assume next week or later this week.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. We might try
Um,
Friday or Saturday again, but, you know, sleep might
Yeah.
happen again.
I will do my best. At least it won't be daylight savings again. So
Yeah.
there's that.
Oh.
But yeah. Thank you all for joining. I don't really know if there's much else to say.
Yeah, I've always been bad with outros for streams.
I know it's just like next stream, if Ren allows it, I'm going to post the entire Hamilton script. Please don't.
Yeah, please don't. Don't
Overruled.
flood the chat. Yeah, next stream will probably be this week on Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah. Maybe I'll be able to catch up. Who knows?
Yeah.
Hopefully my ping will be better. My internet has been awful this week, so I'm hoping that it gets better.
I forgot
Or I can try to fix it.
Don't forget to pause your timer.
Oh, that's right. Where is my timer? There it is. Control, pause. Great. Okay. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Thanks for joining. See you guys next week or later this week.
Yeah.